What's up, fuckers? It's that time of the day again. Been waiting many moons for MIYABI to come out. As you can see, I have literally like not touched anything. So much so that I have not one but two daily login thingamajigs. I logged in the game yesterday night because obviously I was like contemplating streaming it. But then I was looking at the Twitch statistics, and the game unironically went from about 200 views to like almost 30k viewers, and I was like, nah, fuck that. That shit's like oversaturated as. I'm not doing that. Not that it makes any difference, to be fair, when I stream. What's his avatar? Oh, Haramasa, because I pulled him yesterday. Well, I didn't pull him, but I got him for free. As did everyone. I ain't reading all that, but I'll take your free shit. I have a few codes and shit. I want to, like, see how many summons I can get, how many pulls I can get, and then we'll pull for MIYABI. I was gonna go for her W engine, and I think I still will. But apparently, and I'm not super sure about this, apparently there's a, I'll have to check, there's a free 4-star engine you can get now. What the fuck is all, I should just read this, but I'm just clicking through random shit that has exclamation marks on it. But no, apparently there's a free 4-star engine you can get, which also rolls, it has like crit rate on it, apparently. I have no idea where it would be. I saw it in like a leak or something, so I don't know if it's true or not, but look at all these nasty animations. 1.4 could potentially be fucking huge, because all the banner system's new and shit. We'll start the demo to get all the, all these, because this is the first banner where both 5 stars are rolling at the same time. I always like the art for these. It reminds me, I don't know why, it reminds me, it's like kind of gothic or like, almost vampiric. Like, when I saw this, I immediately reminded me of the Dawn Guard DLC from Skyrim. Alright, let's start the demo, I guess. We'll do both the demos, and then if there's not much else, we'll start summoning. Some people on the Reddit have been getting some crazy pulls. Now, obviously, people only post good pulls, for the most part, but I actually don't know how to play her, funnily enough. Considering I've been, like, highly anticipating her. I know her best team and shit, but I actually don't know her combos. Yeah, Frost's obvious. Ice Fire. When accumulating Frost anomaly buildup against targets with Ice Fire, MIYABI's Frost anomaly buildup rate increases. Has its own independent. Yeah, I know that much. And the free Shatter and Frostbite effects. I think I think she may. I may be wrong, but I think she's slightly like Arlecchino. If you hit her E, she puts a status effect on them, and then if you like swap to a character like Yanagi to build up anomaly. It like charges MIYABI, and then if you swap back to MIYABI, you can then use the charges, I think. Oh, yo, she has a unique dash? That's fucking sick. Okay, it's like a tutorial thing, so it won't let me play. Removing ice, what's this? Accumulates maximum frost, which is top left, I'm assuming, or this. Oh, it'll be that. Frostbite, it removes Ice Fire and triggers Frostburn Break to deal massive frost damage. While in the Frostburn state, all squad members accumulated anomaly buildup against the target increases, but MIYABI cannot reapply Ice Fire to the target. That kind of weak. The Frostburn state will end with the Frostbite state. Reapplying an attribute anomaly effect to the enemy can overwrite it. Apparently, what is it in this game? It's Mindscapes, isn't it? Apparently her M1's actually pretty bad. It like messes with Yanagi. Well, I just need to melee as part of the tutorial. Animations are really like clean. I just really like her design. It'll be pretty fun to play around with. Triggering Frostburn Bay, or using an EX special attack, or using an ultimate grants Fallen Frost with 2 or more points of Fallen Frost. Hold down, attack. Will enter the Shimotsuki stance and begin charging. Each level will consume 2 points of Fallen Frost, up to a maximum of 3 charges. On releasing, oh, so you just hold it down and then, okay. Let's see. Upon triggering Frostburn Break. Okay, that makes sense. Press to launch an EX special attack and accumulate, and then hold. It's over. So you literally just hold down and it automatically does it until you run out of like your little blue balls. here. So would the best thing to do is to use Lucy into MIYABI? I'm never really good at the whole like combo thing, to be fair, but I seem to get the gist of it. To be fair, when a character's as strong as MIYABI, do you really need to you know, let's check her ult out actually. Turn into Virgil quickly. I mean, it's very cinematic. It's pretty fucking sick, you can't lie. Like the color schemes and just the animations and shit. It's why I quote-unquote saved. Yeah, the whole reason I got into Zenless was because of MIYABI. When I saw her like advertised and shit. Just thought she was cool. I was originally going to save every single pull for her, but she took so fucking long to come out. And like the game kind of got tricky just trying to do it with a bunch of dogshit 4-stars. Because I literally didn't summon on a single banner. So Caesar was my first 5-star. I kind of just got her because she was meant to be like a really good universal support. And she is. To be fair, she helps a lot of that tower game mode. And then I got Bernice, mainly as a DPS, even though she's more of a sub. But she's really fun. And also because both of those characters at the time synergized with MIYABI. The OG team was meant to be MIYABI, Bernice, and Caesar until they changed her kit after I pulled all the characters, which was a bit misleading, to be fair. But hey-ho, I have no idea what Haramasa does. I don't think anyone knows what this guy does. Because he's free, people assume he's going to be shit, which I think he is, but... Something about electro quivers. 5th basic does shit. Just about spamming electro arrows or some shit. On like his 5th hit of his combo. I had a feeling you could hold it down to be all like Gonyu Light and Genshin. Yeah, I know falling feather at enemies in front dealing electric. Aimed mode can also be... I don't care that much because I know he's going to be arse. Okay. So you can hold it down for something, and then you can like tap it as well. I guess. He seems like semi-cool. I'll be interested to see the like builds around him, I guess. See if he's like... I don't think he synergizes with many people though. I like it when teams synergize, because like if all the Section 6 or whatever fucking characters are called, the like MIYABI team, because obviously MIYABI and Yanagi worked like well together, and so does Sokaku. But I don't think MIYABI, Yanagi, and Haramasa work together, because Haramasa is just kind of like a standalone, selfish, like electric DPS. I think he's a little bit weird. Well, in the awaken stick, when dodging, press dash attack. Honestly, I don't like. I learned better just by doing. After an enemy is marked with an X, I don't even do an X mark. Do I just click E? Yeah, and then dash attack. Yeah, okay. He's semi-cool, I guess. Not quite MIYABI levels, but considering he's free, you can't complain. Okay. I just kind of randomly click shit until something works, honestly. Let's get some more characters up in this bitch. See what it looks like. I mean, yeah, that's basically like every single archer ult known to man. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Is that more? There is more. Oh yeah, I forget. They changed how ultimates work. Each character has an ult now. I completely forgot it was like that. They changed like how the UI and shit works.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
I'm just spamming random shit, pretending I know what my combos are like. It'll be very interesting to see how the ult charge works now. Is it slower or is it independent for each character? Because the ability to now use like support ultimates as well as DPS ults kind of decent. Alright, I got more money. I think we just start gambling now, honestly. I still don't... I think I will try and get her 5-star engine. But I swear I saw somewhere in like a leak or something that there's a free 4-star engine you can get now. But fuck knows. It's probably somewhere here. I have seen like literally no one talk about it though, so maybe I am mistaken. But that would seem to be like a best in slot free-to-play option. But who knows? We have like we have a decent amount of pulls. Fuck is all this shit? Jesus Christ, there's so much random shit. Because 1.4 is meant to be like a soft reboot for the game. I don't know if I said that or not. I probably said it about 5 times. It's meant to bring in a lot of new players. It's got a lot of like new UI and new features and shit. And like the new banner system, which apparently they're meant to be implementing in all the other Hoyo games. What is this? Log in for a total of 5 days in the 10 days after purchasing to unlock rewards. So it's just some sort of like... I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good value, but I'm not really gonna advertise monetization. Which is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just interested to see what shit there is. What's this? 470%. What does that even mean? They're just chucking random big numbers on there to like bait you in. Very like predatory. Oh well, whatevs. BRB? Okay, gotcha. No worries. Is this... Have any of these... Is this... What's this? Ah, this is the one I was on about. Okay, so it's not free to play. It's part of the new banner. Maybe that's why people weren't looking at it, because you technically have to spend money to get it. But this is the new 4-star crit rate W engine. I think it's actually not bad, because I know MIYABI, the reason MIYABI's engine's so like almost mandatory is because it was the only crit rate engine in the game. But because we like MIYABI so much, and because the whole reason we play this game is for her, we'll go for her shit. Is this the Agent Gulliver? Is that the one I need? It is, right? This is the new best... you're back. Okay, cool. You're ready for some gambling. I think I'm going to edge everyone first, though, including myself. I think we'll, because I've been saving Bang Boo pulls for ages. Not that it really matters, because these guys are, like, really easy to do, but, I already have a huge headache. Why am I here? Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty headache-inducing, I imagine. Well, I mean, I don't even know what the rates are on Bang Boo banners, but they're pretty fucking generous. I'll easily get it. Well, because I need something to watch while suffering in my bedroom. Fair enough. It depends on how our summons go. If I get like a really lucky summon, I'll probably burst your eardrums in elation, but... My track record on this game's fucking abysmal. I have lost every single 50-50 and gone to hard pity on every single banner. So there's not... I don't think we're guaranteed MIYABI, because I have like no pity or anything. I do have money, and also we do have the rest of the patch. To be fair, I think you can get like 140 pulls just from like sweating your dick off on the patch. I'm just skipping. Anything that's not an S, I'm just kind of skipping. I don't really give a shit about any of this. Bang Boos are slightly irrelevant, but I don't quite know why this banner exists. But I've been saving my pulls for so long just to get the best in slot Bang Boos, so I may as well just do all this shit. Because then we get a lot of currency as well, which I can then transfer into different summons. There we go. I don't know what the rate up is for the banners for these, but I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. We'll see. I have to go through all this bullshit. Oh, it's Dominatrix Boo. Reminds me of the Halloween Mercy skin from Overwatch. Although she has quite a few of those now. I thought that was the S rank then. I was going to be sad. Why's it got to be like the last one? I'm being like permanently edged. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. Agent fucking Gulliver. He just looks like a FedEx driver. like he doesn't look that intimidating. Oh, he looks like a, I don't know, he looks like a middle-aged white guy that goes to one of those, like, American gun ranges or something. And, like, he's just over-geared. With his fucking visor and his fucking hat and shit. He does look like an office worker that means business. I mean, theoretically, I don't need anything else. Yeah, it's 100% rate up, so I don't know if it's guaranteed or if it's just double chances. Theoretically, I could, like, keep pulling him, I guess, because I do have a few pulls left. Why is Haramasa's W engine just got a bunch of fucking pills? What the fuck? I don't really know much about his lore, but apparently he's just like a weird fucking biological twink. He's like, I don't know, some test tube baby. That's so bizarre, man's just popping pills, okay. Alright, well, first things first, we'll easily pull MIYABI. I have virtually zero pity. How many pulls do we have out of interest? 93 there, plus 15. So we've got like 100. We've got a decent amount, over 100 easy. In terms of pity, the last thing I pulled was Yanagi. Yeah. I lost 50-50, but then got Yanagi afterwards, so it's bittersweet, I guess. So we have 1 pity, technically, but no 50-50. But it's fine, because for once in my life, we're going to get MIYABI in a temple. And we're not going to get hard pity for the first time. Okay, looks like... Well, 2 A ranks. Not that I care, to be fair. I'll just skip it, to be honest with you. Because, like, Sokaku, I have, like, M500, honestly. I'm pretty sure both these characters I already have maxed out. But like I said, my track record in this game is actually insane. I've lost every 50-50 and gone to literally the hardest of pity. So that's like as mid as a summon you can get, because you're guaranteed an A rank in every 10 pull. The benefit of having a maxed out Sokaku is that we get those little fucking thingamajigs, which I can use for more pulls. So basically, whatever A rank I get is almost like a guaranteed additional pull, unless it's like a W engine. Or it's an off-banner 4-star. I have decent 4-star luck. I tend to get, like, additional ones. They're giving me Sokaku out the fucking wazoo, though. Bear in mind, I do want to get W engine as well, so we do kind of need to hit MIYABI early. Or I just need to do another pull at the end of the patch when I get more pulls. So far, not amazing, to be frank. Not too good at all. We also we can rely slightly on the old credit card if we have to, just because it'll be funny for the stream. Yeah, see, my A rank luck's decent because I actually get more A ranks than you're meant to get. And Billy, I mean, I don't know if I'll take it, but I don't really have much of a choice. We've almost hit our first slot of pity already. Absolute dogshit temple. Bro, why am I'm pretty fucking lucky in this game. It's crazy. First Piper, but... I guess maybe I didn't have her M6, because I think I just got a dupe. Maybe I was thinking of Lucy. 29 pulls until we get an S rank, and we'll probably lose 50-50 as well. That's really gonna spend on some game? Hell yeah. I wouldn't if I wasn't streaming it, but it's funny. Like, gacha pulls are just funny to stream. Free-to-play goes way harder than pay-to-play. Yeah, but this, like, I'm so unbelievably unlucky in this game that free-to-play isn't even that viable. Oh, hang on. Okay, this could be decent, or this could be detrimental. If we lose 50-50, I'm going to be very upset. Because we may be fucked. We could be fucked. Bear in mind, I still haven't won a 50-50 in this game. And I've already used most of my pulls. I do have some exchanges we can do, but oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so unlucky. I've got to be like the unluckiest Zenless player known to man, dude. It's crazy. I lost like my 8 50-50 in a row. I've never won one. That's like flipping a coin 8 times and it landing on heads every single time. Like, the odds of it are pretty fucking low. And looks like we're gonna get shafted again. Oh wow, we're actually getting brutally molested by RNG right now. I only have one more 10 pull. Wow, I didn't even get a single MIYABI. I still have a few exchanges. Okay, and back-to-back absolute abhorrent dogshit 10 pulls. Oh, golly. Well, this currently is what we call in the business a literal worst-case scenario. I am just so unlucky when it comes to this game. It's ridiculous. This game just fucking hates me. Well, we get another 10 pull here, essentially, which is decent, I guess. What else do I have? Another 5 pulls here. We can do, ooh, some basic banner pulls. Can't wait to get another fucking, all of this is kind of dog, so I'll just keep that for now. And then that's like 8 summons. Oh, it's not looking good for me, Chief. I think we probably have about another, I think we have like 20 more pulls. This actually just may be a worst case scenario. Another literally worst 10 pull you can possibly get. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Do I have enough? Consume... Yeah, I do. I can't do basic math. Final 10 pull until we're broke. And it's not looking good for me. We didn't get shit. I got 3 A ranks, which is decent, but that really doesn't make me any happier. And all 3 Lucy's. Not Lucy, fucking Piper. I guess my Piper is M0, which I didn't realize. Alright, well, that's like over 120 pulls, and we've got absolutely, literally fucking nothing. Like, nothing even relevant or usable. What's her name? Kaleda? What's this?
That's me.
What the fuck is a special training plan? On the left, you can view all agents' special training. It just tells you what to do. That's cool. That's useful. I like that. Too bad I can't use it because I didn't pull fucking MIYABI. Yeah, okay, well, that kind of puts a bit of a problem in the plans. A bit of a spanner in the works, if you will. Seeing as most of the stream kind of, required MIYABI to, like, test and build and shit. How many did I get? 5. That's, one off M6. I don't even use Piper. Which I probably should have, because Piper's the DPS and Lucy's the support, but I just prefer... Because my Lucy's M6, I just prefer using Lucy as like a DPS. Wow, I got a name card. Cool. Damn, that is actually crazy. That luck. It generally is unnatural how unlucky I am in this game. I'm gonna search up real quick. Actually, let's whilst I'm here, let me show you something cool. Let me see if this will work or not. Whoop. This is definitely not an ad, although it looks like it. I use Opera GX as my browser, and they have Zenless banners and shit, which is cool. And I got a free code and shit, so I can at least have MIYABI on my browser. Let's search up likelihood. I don't even know how to spell likelihood. Likelihood of coin landing heads 8 times in a row. Absolutely butchered that. The probability, that's 10 times in a row, which isn't quite there. 732s. Of obtaining 8 head times in a row. So this is essentially the equivalent of me losing 8 50-50s in a row, which is like what I've done. The probability of losing 8 50-50s in a row when flipping a coin, that's how unlucky I am. That number right there. That is the likelihood of me losing every single 50-50 on this game. That's that's got I've got to be one of the unluckiest people in the game. That's fucking crazy. How tragic is that? It's unnatural, dude. I got this bitch isn't even useful, is she? Like, she's actually just dog shit. I swear she's trash. Alright, well, if we just fuck around with the new wow, I got her player card I'm never gonna use. If we just fuck around with some of the new events and shit, we can probably get, like, a few more pulls. Like I said, the, what do you call it? Apparently you can get about 120 pulls this patch. I think it was 140, but it depends on if you can 100% everything. Also, that may take into consideration money with Battle Pass and shit. Which I may actually have to get, to be fair, because it gives you some extra pulls, and, judging by the fact that we still haven't even pulled MIYABI yet, the chances of us getting her W engine are so unbelievably low that we may just have to get the 4-star crit rate one. Because I'm guessing, because it's the only other crit rate W engine in the game, that it's her second best in slot. You would assume. Unless the substats on it are arse. Well, because my energy is full, and I'm going to be streaming for like another hour and a half minimum, we may as well use a little bit of energy, just so it can recharge. I've been farming TP... Actually, can I farm the new set? How do I actually get the new set? Do I have to unlock it or some shit? Oh, it's literally right here. I'm blind. We may as well farm MIYABI's set, because I was farming 2-piece woodpecker for her, but now her new set's out. We can farm 4-piece for that. Which, what the fuck is this? This is a new currency. After using this, you can directly receive... Oh, so it's like a skip or something. Well, we'll just have to use the, my basic team with Yanagi as a DPS. I wonder how good this would be now. I still kind of have to use this little piggy guy because 2 of my characters are Sons of Caledon. I love how I've set my whole entire account up for the premise of getting MIYABI and I still didn't get her. I saved so many pulls for her. Like, I pulled Yanagi for her, I pulled the Bang Boo for her, I farmed for her, and I still didn't get her. Right, time to embarrass myself with my lack of knowledge of combos and how this game works. I just kind of spam a lot in this game, honestly. And hopefully it doesn't pick up in the mic, because that'd be funny as fuck if you just hear me absolutely mashing on my keyboard. I think, for the time being, this really constitutes my luck. Out of both of the S ranks I got, both of them were for the dog shit one I don't care about. I didn't even get a single S rank MIYABI piece. It's the same when I'm farming Arlecchino at the moment on Genshin. I've done the domain hundreds of times and have unironically got like not a single S rank for her set. It's all the other set. Alright, well, now that I've got crippling depression, let's do some shit. I guess I'll do my dailies. Because that's a few summons. If we speedrun a bit of content, we can probably get like another 10 pull. I mean, I am technically, if you do it, like, if you think about it mathematically, I'm basically guaranteed her because I lost 50-50 and I have quite a lot of pity. And the amount of pity compared to the amount of pulls you can get this patch basically guarantees MIYABI. But no W engine for her and no mindscapes for her is kind of fucking tragic considering how much resources I put into her. I should have expected it. I've literally gone hard pity in every character. I thought, surely I'll get lucky for once, you know? Surely. But no. I thought the game would nice me after getting shafted banner after banner. Because I lost 50-50 on Ellen's banner. I lost 50-50 on Giron's banner. I lost 50-50 on Caesar's banner. I lost 50-50 on Benice's banner. I've lost 50-50 on MIYABI's banner. It's rough. It's rough. We should be able to pull a few things, though. I do kind of want to spend a bit of money just because it'd be funny as fuck. Because, you know, big, expensive gacha streams do well. But we'll hold off for now. Just because it's just annoying. Right, I guess, what do we do? Just random events? What's this? Invite your friends. That's impossible because I haven't got any friends. Shield defense, we can probably do a little bit of, but I only have... I have one really good team and one barely playable team, because everything once again hitched on me getting MIYABI, which I did not get. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is just the, bounty thingamajig. These are pretty fucking boring, aren't they? I don't know, some random bitch that's just fucking talk. If you think I pay attention to the story, you are sorely mistaken. At least the benefit of this game is every now and again there is something you can skip. So like Genshin where you have to spam spacebar for half an hour. Granted, that's exactly what I'm doing, but hey ho. Isn't this just like some Shi defense bullshit? I don't even fucking know. I think it is. Hopefully this event's actually decent. Some of the events in this game are fucking boring. Pretty sure the last endless stream I did, I spent 2 hours doing that fucking god-awful TV event. But like I said, the 1.4 is meant to be like some sort of like revamp for the game, so it should be a little better. Minus the fucking blocks of text. I just keep going and going and going. I'm surprised my spacebar's never broken after playing like Hoyoverse games for fucking many, many years. Alright, what's this? Lost Void. Is this the new shit, I guess? I have to click everything with an exclamation mark. Is this just like some simulated universe type shit? Well, it is, because it's all just the same shit. It's just like got a new, I just got a bunch of money for no explicable reason, so that's cool. I guess they've just revamped this system, I believe. I'll definitely take all this free shit. Yeah, it just seems like it's just like a revamped simulated universe, honestly. How many fucking things are you gonna give me? God damn. Hollow Zero, whatever it's called, yeah. Right, so what is all this shit? Well, that's done, so I guess we do this. Oh, I have trial characters that I can't swap. Fair enough, I'll take it because most trial characters are better built than my characters. Since this game fucking hates me. Honestly, if MIYABI wasn't in this game, I probably would have dropped it a while ago. It's like semi-fun, but when you're unlucky as I am, you know, it's a little hard. When you lose every 50-50 and never get any of the good characters, and you never get any good rolls on your artifacts and shit. What's all this? After selecting one set of initial gear, your initial gear will have whatevs. All I can do is choose this one or this one. Ultimate Rhythmic, Ether damage. Okay. So that's like a stun one. Okay, fair enough. So this reminds me of Divergent Universe and Star Rail, where it gives you like pre-built characters that you can fuck around with. Or was there some sort of like... Oh, okay. It's like a roguelike element then, where you can pick different paths. It is just the same like game mode as it used to be. It's just revamped, which is cool because it used to be boring as fuck anyway. So that's how you get all your abilities and shit, and you can test damage on this guy. That's cool. And then you've got like your combat domains. They've literally just copy and pasted this from Star Rail, but it works in Star Rail. It's actually good, so fair enough. I actually don't know how Jane Doe works either. I like never use this character. I know she like relies on like dodge counters, but if I'm not gonna like really attack me, then they put my Caesar in my third slot. I would have preferred her in the second slot, but you know. Cool, is that it? Now what do I do? Do I have to... Oh, okay, it selects random shit. Well, the smart thing to do here is, regardless of what's good for your build, you always want to go for new stuff. In this case, we'll... I don't care about details. Let me play the game. Let me play the game. I know how it fucking works. Every single new thing you'll get will, like, add to your collection, and adding it to your collection will give you, like, extra, like, gems and shit, basically, extra summons. Well, it'll give you, like, 1/10 of a summon, but hey-ho. My dodge counter doesn't seem to be working too well. There we are. Well, like I said, I literally never used Jane, so I was never really interested in the character that much, so I don't really know what she does. I'm assuming that's like a respite domain over there, which we don't need. I mean, we took a little bit of damage just because I'm dog shit at the game, but hey-ho. That's the only issue with this game. There's not like a healer, to my knowledge. I mean, Caesar's like a shielder. Right. Increase enemy days recovery speed for next 2. Increase agent crit damage. None of those were like mega useful. Is this like the boss or what? Or is this just it's just an encounter? Can I like skip this? That would be a no. I mean, in theory, this would be the best one for Jane for perfect dodges, but it's not like I ever hit them. I know I'm pretty good at dodging, but I am kind of just mashing a bunch of keys just to like speedrun this shit, honestly. Resonium would be better because I'm not missing too much health. I wonder if they ever will add like a dedicated healer in this game. I know Astra's meant to be the first like 5-star dedicated support character. She's coming soon. She's also meant to be a best in slot for MIYABI apparently.
Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
At least we get cool music in the background, huh? And then I need to remember every single character has an ultimate now. What's this, what's the R button do? Does that like trigger some sort of like big thing? I don't want to try because there's not many enemies left. Maybe I'll try on this wave up here. What does it do? Oh, it just swaps to the bang boo and then you get like a bunch of shit going. And you get an achievement.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
I'll have to remember that, because that's actually relatively useful. Sometimes I don't know what to like comment on when I'm doing the when I'm like fighting bosses, because sometimes I like try my best to concentrate. I try and think about my combos. It's still throwing me off. Oh, finally, something I can skip, thank fuck. Let's just take that. But yeah, it keeps throwing me off how every character has an ultimate, because you can do weird combos and shit now. Because Benice's ult can like chain and like an assist attack into Caesar, but then Caesar can use her ultimate. But that doesn't really chain into much, I don't think. So this is just like a little respite area. Combat gear, time trial, or Resonium? I think Resonium. Time trials sound a bit lame. Seems like my internet's dying a death as well. Probably because this game uses a fuck ton of internet somehow. I guess it's technically online. It has online aspects. But it's straining the old bandwidth. Try and bring these all in.
I'll make it painless.
I probably should use Benice in that scenario, in fairness, but it doesn't matter because this shit's like meant to be easy. This looks dog. Shielded enemies, agents deal more damage. 2 enemies even. In theory, this seems best, but this is like an A rank. So this is like a high rarity. Plus, with Caesar, I have shields anyway, so... I wonder if I was to go back and do some content before 1.4 that was considered hard, if it would be like a lot easier now that every character has an ultimate. Because you would assume you would have like a higher ult upkeep, you know? Increase the amount of gear coins you obtain. Damage dealt by squad members increases for every 100 gear coins you have. We'll do this because I always spend all my gear coins. Or I just never have them to begin with. I normally just do the combat domain. Well, I do in Star Rail because I play Acheron, and Acheron just like one-shots them. This game's slightly different. And the fact that I actually have to be present.
Weakling. Okay. Nice work. Not even close.
I love it when he dodges my attack. Most of my team have ults, so maybe I should use them, but these enemies just seem a bit too weak to warrant me doing that, you know? We'll just keep stacking this, I guess. Is this a shop or something? Looks like it. Right, well, that's the logical choice. Neat. I don't think I care about anything else. I mean, this is just like a decent standalone thing, I guess. I may as well spend them, because if not, I won't. I was gonna say, this is meant to be a combat domain. Well, if we trigger some, like, anomaly shit first. Apply burn, and then we'll just go ham with Jane.
Not even close. Now, I won't budge. And one stab. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Trigger a cheeky assault.
The final act begins now.
Yeah, I never know how to commentate these combos, because I generally, like, it uses brain power to think about the rotations and shit. Not that I really need to be fair, because like I said, it's kind of easy. You can just mash buttons and win, but it just looks cooler when you actually combo shit, you know? Makes it look like I know what I'm doing, which I don't. I mean, to be fair, my Yanagi combos are pretty on point, if I do say so myself. But I actually learned how to play Yanagi in order to better play MIYABI, but here we are. Here we are. We'll probably only be about 30 pulls off her, because we'll be in hard pity, plus we have 50-50, so... She's actually not super far away, but she's gonna have fucking nothing to her name. No Mindscapes or... Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, if the game's gonna allow me to play MIYABI, I'll be very happy. I have no idea what the fuck is happening, but I'm happy. Just giving me that W engine and shit. Okay, just... It's so cool that she has a unique dodge. I like characters that have unique dodges. Alright, let's remember how to play this bitch. I need to wait for her E, really, don't I? Unique dodge attack's pretty cool as well. Okay, let's hit with an E, because that charges up this. And I can turn into Virgil quickly. Bro, she's just so, like, cinematic. It's so fucking cool. And then that immediately full charges this. And yeah, he's just dead. Am I allowed this way? You want me to go this way? Okay. She actually you can do some crazy speedruns with her, honestly. Just because, like, her dash just propels you so far forward. I have to play Bury the Light in the background. Immediately get, like, copyright, but hey.
Victory, the only option.
Apparently MIYABI's one of the very few characters in this game that even without a team she can, like, solo content, I've heard.
Watch out.
Like, she's that decent that she can actually just, like, solo everything. I guess she does have, like, she can kind of build up her own stacks. Mainly at M2, to be fair. That's the M2's kind of the big thing that changes her, because then she can build up her own stacks and stuff. But, because her dodge seems really good. She has decent survivability. And her AoE means that she can kind of take out a bunch of shit. Right. I'm putting days or anomaly, crit rate, and anomaly proficiency. I don't think we're doing a lot of stun, in fairness. We probably want to go for anomaly proficiency for Bernice. But once again, I kind of just say a bunch of fancy lingo and pretend I know what I'm doing or saying, but I don't. But I don't. That's the same for me in like any combo-centric game, any like fighting game. I kind of just spam a bunch of shit. Nowadays, games actually enable that. Like, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That would be fun to do, but probably would end up bad for me. That game has even like Tekken, there's so many like, I don't know, noob-friendly settings, I guess I'll call them. And the fact that you can just apply settings where you just click a button and then like everything's done for you. Full counter this real quick.
This'll be painless. So, here's a taste of the abyss.
At least I get to use a random team that's actually built, you know? Although that being said, if I'm being honest, my Yanagi would probably do a lot more than Jane. So ironically, my team probably would have been better. But it is fun to fuck around with different teams, even if it's the exact same team as mine, but just with a different DPS. I get to pick two, so I guess I'll pick both of those, because then I can combine them together at some point. Because I get bored of characters very easily in these type of games, which is why I summon all the fucking time. So it's always cool when the game allows me to play fully built characters I don't own. Although Jane is a bit bland in my opinion. I guess she's all about dodge counters and stuff, but I just prefer to like swap to like off-fielders like Bernice. That's just how I play. Like if there's an attack, instead of dodging it with a character, I tend to I just like swap out to a different character to parry it. But it depends on the team in fairness. If I'm playing Neko Marta, which I sometimes do just because the game keeps fucking giving me that bitch, yeah, I tend to dodge more just because she's dog shit anyway, but she's slightly less dog shit if you dodge with her. I think I've got her like M2 honestly, because I always just lose 50-50s to her. No, but getting all these ultimates really does change your playstyle a bit. It feels really cursed to have Bernice and Caesar ulting at the exact same time.
Here's a taste of the abyss. Now, you're the prey.
Thank God for the skip button. I wish Genshin had that, honestly. Attacks against enemies with less than 50% HP do more damage. That's probably better for me. Not it really matters. Because the more I play, the more things I'll discover, so the less new things there'll be. So every single time a new thing does proc up, I'm just going to pick it because it adds to the collection, which gives you more gems and shit. So even if it's like completely useless to my build, I just go for it, which is what I do in Star Rail. You always want to get new stuff because that just unlocks more thingamajigs. We'll buy that because that stacks to this. I do have a bit of money, so I can get more. I guess I trigger Perfect Assist every now and again. I haven't been below 25% HP, so I guess I'll get that on the odd chance that I do proc it. I haven't been doing a ton of Perfect Assisting though, I don't think. I've just been kind of swapping to use all my abilities. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that cinematic. That could have been a cool one to be fair, but oh well, fuck it.
I'll make it painless. The final act
And I get my ult so quickly that I may as well just like use on random like ads.
Now, you're the prey. Careful. Okay.
I'll have to see how many pulls I'm getting from this, because it's quite a long game mode, but I don't think you get too much from it. It's a thing that takes, it's a bit of a slow burner, but that's okay though, I guess. Should have used Bernice's ult there actually, but oh well. I can just kill him.
How do you like me now?
Oh, an actual like boss guy. I still prefer Star Rail's version of this. I think it's just because I can speedrun it with auto mode. This is a bit too, like, hands-on. I mean, it's funner than what it used to be, in fairness. I think a lot of it comes from having the additional ults. It's just a bit more flashy, you can do a bit more often. I mean, I'm getting them so fucking often. Like, every single time I'm swapping to a character, like, I just immediately got it again.
Now, you're the prey.
If anything, I'm getting it too often. Like, I have it again. It may just be my build, or may just because it's like the really easy tutorial little bitch mode one. In theory, I should have ulted there and then done this, but it really doesn't matter. Let's try and like build a bit more stagger, like that. Just spamming E on Caesar when you have full energy is basically just a free stagger. And now we just rotate all three characters and use their ults again. You can also use the bang boost for some anomaly build-up. That is a freeze frame and a half. Speaking of freeze frames, they most people probably know this already, but obviously this is kind of advertised as a Guna game, if you will. And as part of it being a Guna game, you could, let's just say you could move your camera into specific places. And they decided to remove that. Now when you move your camera to like look upwards, let's say, the characters like go like hollow, you can just like see through them. That did not feel like 9 minutes, honestly. That felt like fucking half an hour. Which is one of my complaints about it, and the fact that, I don't know, it still feels slow. Like, it's more entertaining than it used to be, but it is still a slow burner. Maybe, like, because MIYABI's basically the saving grace for this game for me. I still think the game's decent, but MIYABI is just so much stronger and so much more flashy and just cool and fluent than, like, every other character for me. I think it's because I like selfish DPS characters. I always have. I've liked the idea of just having, a team. Did you pull her yet? Nope. Nope. Nowhere near. Not even close. We may have a few pulls now. We'll see. Probably not enough for a 10 pull, but I did a tiny little bit there, so we should have the odd thing. In the compendium somewhere. I can just claim a bunch of random shit. What are these? Some sort of currency that I can use? Oh, it increases your investigation, does it? I'll have to see how to use that. Would it actually be under license level? Oh, it actually just is the XP. Fair enough. Okay. Let's just click everything that has an exclamation mark on it. Okay, we got like a fucking fifth of a pull there or some shit. We do also have the campaign and shit to do now as well. That's a new patch. We can do some of that. That tends to give decent rewards. I'm pretty good at like powering through the battle pass as well, because I do like all the tasks. Just kind of naturally anyway. We almost have another 10 pull. Your nails split like deep down. It's not really an issue I've had it a few times, to be fair. I got my fucking thumb stuck in the fridge the other day like a fucking dumbass. I've lost so many nails in my life from just getting my fingernails stuck in like random doors, car doors, window like frames, fridges. Every time I put on clothes. Oh, I have actually had that to an extent. Like when you put on like a woolly jumper, like a Christmas jumper or something, that has like a lot of like fabric or thread to it, and then you like, I don't know, you very quickly put your hand through your sleeve and you're like a little sharp bit of your nail gets stuck on the sleeve, and then because you didn't realize it and you pull your sleeve, you just like fucking tear your nail off. Yeah, I feel that. Do I like keep pulling for this guy just because I can? That's like that is unironically the only victory we've had today, getting this guy who was basically guaranteed anyway because I had so many pulls. Let's do some fucking default little bitch pulls. I can't even get anything good. I guess I could get Lycone. He's meant to be... Out of all the basic bitch 5-stars you can get, Lycone's probably one of the better ones. Which I don't have him yet, so... But I'll probably get another Rena or Nekomata. I think when... I have a lot of Mindscapes for Rena. I have like 1 or 2. I think if I get a few more, she'll actually be viable. Exactly like that, but 10 times worse because it's already teared down to the thing underneath the bed. Alright. I got an A rank. Wow. I already have it, but hey. We're very close to a temple. We're close to greatness. How much pity have I got? We're close. I mean, it's 100% doable. It's completely within... Well, it's not even within the realms of possibility. Like, it's guaranteed. Like, I am guaranteed to get her. Seems like the, takes a bit for that to update, actually. Underneath the nail. Yeah. I have to cut my nails quite often, because my I don't know why, but, like, everything just grows so fucking quickly on me. Like, honestly. My nails just grow so fucking quickly. I have no idea why. It's annoying, though. Do I have, like, anything that's even remotely useful here? This is stuff I'll save this currency for when I need it to, like... I'll probably need these two to upgrade the new, like, Section 6. Bang boo. Actually, that's enough for a temple, I believe. That's technically 11 pools I own now. I think. It's fine because, we're gonna get her right now. Right now, we're gonna get her. If we see an S rank, it is guaranteed to be MIYABI now. Which is why we didn't get an S rank. Okay, we've got another dogshit temple. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I mean, I guess it's cool that we're getting random fucking... Oh, it's Corin's one. Eh. I used to like Corin, but she's like one of the worst characters in the game. 35 pulls off, reaching hard pity for like the 8th time in a row. Holy shit. It's fucking Goofy or Mickey Mouse or some shit. What? Give me your fucking money, bitch! What can we get here? That's mildly useful, to be fair. I'm just looking, I'm just scratching around and I'm like dumpster diving for fucking pulls. Because we got a bunch of new shit, we should have a few things we can claim here in theory. Mainly just down here. These seem relatively generous. Like, I've just got a pull there, so that's cool. We may have got close to 2 pulls there. We have over an hour, well, we technically have under an hour left until 2, but I'll stream a little bit. I don't know why I exited like a dumbass. Have I got anything else I can do here? No. So now we can only do this one. This is, okay, investigation strategy? The fuck is this? I don't want to confirm it, I want to read it. Okay. Just, please let me play MIYABI. Please let me play MIYABI. Yes! I had a feeling, the second they forced me to use freeze, I was like, yeah, you're making me use MIYABI. What the fuck is this? There's just so much, like, random shit on my screen. During exploration, special potential can be activated. This sounds like a fucking mobile game now. Sounds like Grand Summoners. I've been playing that game a lot for the Eminence and Shadow collab. So that's a really vague reference, but they constantly have shit about true equipment and gear and whatnot. Yeah, it's a lot like Divergent Universe because I haven't leveled any of these characters, but it auto maxes them out, which is nice. Ironically, they go to level 50, so that my Yanagi is probably infinitely better than this Yanagi. What team was I going to use again? I guess, how do I want to do this? I guess MIYABI first slot, Yanagi second slot. Because Sokaku's been leveled up, because she'll still be M6. Because I haven't built her. I could use Lucy or Caesar. You can also use Bernice, but not as well as Yanagi, and they don't work in the same team anymore. So I guess we'll just use Sokaku for the full team, because it looks satisfying, them all having the same characters. Unfortunately, it doesn't auto-level this up, which sucks, so I guess... I guess I'll use Electric for Yanagi, which doesn't work too much. Oh, you can toggle power... Oh, that's fascinating. That's very fascinating. The only thing is, I actually don't know how... Because I'm so used to playing MIYABI as a DPS and also Yanagi as a DPS. But in this team, Yanagi, who's like the first or second best DPS in the game, now becomes a support. So it's a little bit weird. At least I get to fuck around with MIYABI a little bit. I can pretend I own her. I'm not even reading half this shit. It's pretty, like, obvious. So this is the one I used last time. This one does ice damage, so in theory this would help Sokaku and MIYABS, wouldn't it? What does this do? This is electric, so this would help Yanagi. That's fire, so I'd help Beneath. So I'm going to do this one. Are you sure you want to use Anomaly Stun Launcher as your initial gear of exploration? Yeah. I'm pretty fucking sure, game. Hello, Snake. Well, the logical thing is just to use MIYABI's gear. The only thing is, like, it would be better to use a different thing, because those would be new. This is old, because I've already used it once. But I don't fucking care. I want to fuck around with MIYABI. It's cool that you can, like, mess around here. Oh, actually, let me test something. Does this stack anything for her? Doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, it's like... Oh, I get it. I get it. I think I get it. So... If you... Obviously, if you click MIYABI's E when the bar is, like, near full, the anomaly bar or whatever, that's how you get her blue stacks. So, if I do... that, and then do this... I think... Yeah, that's how you do it. I think. My assumption is that you use Yanagi's E and her electric to build up Anomaly, and then at the last second you swap to MIYABI to then hit her with an E, and that like full charges this attack. Because if I click E now, I should get... I did not get stacks. Maybe it's because I need to do other things. And then click E, and then it gives you stacks, I guess. That's just my assumption. If that is how you're meant to do the rotation, I probably should have put Yanagi as my first slot. Thing is, I'm just so used to playing Yanagi as the DPS. Like, it throws me off. I just want to play Yanagi because I know how to play her. I do know MIYABI is meant to be like a bit of a nuker. She kind of comes on field, one-shots everything, then fucks off. Because I don't know how much field time they need. It's going to take a little bit for me to get the combo down. So I've already used these two, but I've never used this one before because it's new. So even if it's dog shit, I will be doing this just because it like adds to the collection, which gives you more stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm so used to just playing selfish on-field DPS Yanagi. It's gonna take a little bit to get the rotation down. Because I have absolutely no idea how much MIYABI... I think if your MIYABI isn't very well invested, like if she's M0 or M1, I think she is just meant to be played a bit like Raiden Shogun or something like that. You're meant to kind of set up her like ult, set up her E, set up the anomaly with Yanagi, swap to her, nuke the whole entire field, basically shitting on everything, and then swap back to Yanagi and Sokaku to build up shit again. It's only when she's M2 that you can kind of swap it to the fact that, well, MIYABI doesn't even need teammates, basically, when she's M2, to be fair, so... I'm poor, so that's cool. Let's do a time trial, just to see what they're about. I don't tend to like time things. The faster you defeat enemies, the more coins you get. That makes sense. Okay, now swaps to MIYABI. And then I can use an E, which will give me charges, and then I can eat shit and die. That was easy. Probably comes with the territory of this team being like the best team in the game. The only thing you can do is swap Shokaku out for something or another. I think we'll do a little bit of Yanagi. We want to build up E basically for and then swap into this. And now if we click E, we can get max charges and absolutely nuke the shit out of this guy.
It's over.
Because the only issue with Sokaku is that her E takes ages to like do, but then you do get the assist off on MIYABS, which is nice.
The only option.
because we've got some electric, then we can full charge anomaly this.
Weakling.
It's pretty cool, you can't lie.
Mind and body. Waste of time. Here we go!
Because you can use, like, Lucy instead of Sokaku.
It's pointless to resist.
And the beautiful thing about Lucy is you just click E once and then that's like a whole entire rotation done. Because like I said, Sokaku does require a little bit of on-field time. I know eventually people will probably replace Sokaku with, I forget her name, the S-rank idol character that's coming out soon. Astra or something. Because she's like a dedicated support. But judging by the fact, no, just judging by my summons and the fact that I still don't have MIYABI, the chances of me getting Astra are 0 to none. I'm pretty sure she's the patch after, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what I clicked, but yeah. Resonium, we haven't challenged Flawless. What's this? Like, I'm not allowed to get hit? If I lock in, I can not get hit. Avoid being knocked back or launched. Okay. That probably means I shouldn't do this, because I can get very easily through that. I get some iframes on the Bang Boo, so I can do that. And I get some iframes on all these attacks as well. You can charge a little bit using this. Try and use my nuke.
My blade is already sheathed. Resistance to futile.
Don't mind me, just had to lock in a little bit, and that's how you Flawless. There's so many iframes with shit, to be fair, nowadays, with like ults and all that lot. It's a bit like, you know, it's easier than it used to be. They're all just combat gears, fair enough, I guess. Still getting used to the combos. I think I get it a little bit more. I just don't really like... Sokaku's the weak point for me, because I just don't like how on-field she has to be. And the fact that she can get hit through her attack seems a bit dumb. Maybe I shouldn't have used my ult, because doesn't that automatically give me full charges? So I should have used my E into this, and then used my ult, I think, but whatever. Ah, I could have parried that, but whatever. Ah, he's dead anyway. Definitely a fun team. Both of these are new. Dexterity, combat. Gain dexterity charge, entering dex state, attack increased. When an attack hits an enemy, dexterity goes affecting. When an attack hits an enemy, blood fury, increasing damage while consuming HP over time. That's a bit scary because I don't have a way of really getting HP back unless I enter like a domain of respite or something. Yeah, okay, this is easy enough. They're probably all dead, honestly, because I have such ridiculous AoE. Yeah. I mean, MIYABI did 99% of that. Oh, is there more? There's not more. We'll use Sokaku next, because she has all of her abilities. Do a combat gear, I haven't done too many of those. Yeah, the game mode's a lot more fun than it used to be. I still don't think it's perfect. I do like Sokaku's ult though. Because it reminds me of my VTuber avatar. Just need a tiny little bit more build up and then I can use my my shit. If I click E, that should be enough. There we go, now I can nuke him.
Weakling. Resistance is futile. Perimeter under control.
I kind of feel sorry for some people's PCs and shit, honestly. Because MIYABI's like team is so fucking flashy to the point where Like, I honestly think some people would struggle to play the game. Like, this game's on mobile. Like, my fucking phone struggled to play this game even before, this shit. This MIYABI does so fucking much, you know? Once again, I don't think I should have clicked Q there, but whatever.
My blade is already sheathed. Such provocations don't
I did have to pick the Resonium that makes me take damage now when I, like, attack. My Sakaku's kind of getting fucking destroyed, but that's kind of how she is. There's not a lot I can do about that.
It's over.
Yeah, if anything's gonna kill me, it's that Resonium, because now, like, my MIYABI's, like, bloodlusted, meaning she just takes damage for existing. Which I don't quite understand why that's a thing, honestly, because there's literally no healers in this game. So you can't counteract it. This guy's relatively tanky compared to everyone else we've been going against. Yeah, definitely took a bit of damage there, but hey hey. The main issue is just Sakaku just fucking standing still eating shit on field. This game mode's decently fun. Like I can see myself grinding it like off stream, but I don't know how entertaining it is to like watch. We could do some main campaign stuff afterwards. Issue with that though is it's literally me just like spamming spacebar, to be fair, skipping everything. Although I'd probably enjoy I'd probably enjoy a bit more now that it's characters that I actually care about. Because I always read the stuff that's, you know, it's actually interesting.
Mind and body.
I got stun locked into that.
It's over. Victory.
So does this immediately give me max charges? No, it gives you half charges. Thanks for moving straight out of my shit, I guess.
Weakling.
Honestly, there's so much shit on my screen, sometimes it's hard to see what the fuck's going on. I don't think my MIYABI's really getting hit, it's just because she's bloodlusted all the time. She keeps fucking taking damage, which is really sucky. I wonder if she can, like, kill herself off of bloodlust, because that would be lame. This is a complex domain, which I guess means there's two parts to it. There's a combat bit and a random bit. Unironically, need a domain of respite. At least I won't have to pick up that Resonium again. What do I want here? Probably the more expensive ones, whilst I have, like, the opportunity. I don't even care what they are, really. If I lose because they're trash, it's not a big deal. And I'll buy that as well, just because I can. What's this? Friendly talk. Every single one of my characters, because I decided, like, I'm a maniac, I decided to do it. Like, every single character's, like, trust level 10 in this game, so I do get all the, like, buffs from that. Which I think plays a part. Well, could have done with saving some money, couldn't I? But oh well. Gaining decibels is probably better just because I can spam ults and that's cool. Can I, like, talk to these guys? Do they do anything? Not really, they just exist. Alright, still no heals. What the fuck is this? Is this like a new enemy in the like new patch? New boss, I guess. I thought I swapped to MIYABI, guess I didn't. No, I did. This is a weird fucking boss.
My blade is already sheathed. Surrender.
I mean, he's already like half dead, to be fair, but.
Purging flash.
There's a second phase, right? There's easily the second phase. Music kind of goes hard though. I can't help but feel like I'm potentially being spoiled of future bosses in the game, but oh well. What is this? Well, I'm just gonna iframe it because I don't know what it is, so I'll just iframe it with my ult. It seems like I have to kill it in time. Oh, right, that's bad then, right? Spam dodge because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think I didn't kill it in time, so now he's doing some sort of special attack. You wanna come down here so I can fight you? I should probably swap to a character I don't care about if they die. Even though MIYABI's dodge is better, so I'm more likely to live. I'm just gonna once again iframe through it. Which is ironic that I can do that. See, I just straight up got an achievement for doing that.
Press forward. Resistance is futile. Yep.
Holy shit, okay. Yanagi going crazy mode. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling we were gonna lose someone.
Victory.
Never fought this guy in my life. He seems crazy though.
Yeah.
Like he has more fucking iframes than I do.
Weakling.
I don't really have too much I can really do.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Is this final boss until the run's done or what? Okay, MIYABI got some charges.
It's over.
That works. Killed him with a shark. I'm pretty confident that's the whole thing done. Which is probably for the best because I like almost ate shit and died. Did I just get 320 pulls? Not pulls, sorry. Imagine. Polychrome. That's like 2 summons, right? Yeah, there's 2 summons. If it was 320. It may have been 32. It's a bit crazy if it was. Quite generous. That's another pull right there. That's something, I guess. We may be able to get another 10 pull at some point in time. We're semi-close. Is there any other things I can do here? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, okay. Another pull there. It's definitely like, it's like a pseudo honeymoon period for, oh, there's another one of these. That's useful, I guess. Yeah, because it's like a soft reboot, I guess it's like another pseudo honeymoon period for the game, where they just give you a bunch of free shit. I'll take it. Because considering I've been absolutely fucking shafted by RNG in this game. I'm not even picking anything in particular, I'm just picking it in like a way that looks cool, I guess. Oh, missed one. Is there more? Is this like it? Because can I not like afford the whole entire thing? There must be like another slot, right? Oh, you can level them. Oh, I see. So I've maxed like everything out, but you can like level everything. Which is a bit more expensive. I have no idea what I want. That's decent. Expertise boost. I have no fucking clue what that does. So you can boost 5 things by maxing them out. And that makes it special, I guess. Cool. That'll help a lot with future endeavors, I guess. Almost done this already. Lock gear for the first time. Anything here? This is just all that shit. Anything else I can claim? Probably got like the odd achievement. I know I got one for the boss. Dodge all attacks during the battle. I mean, yeah, I did that. I didn't really dodge them though. I literally just iframed it using ults and stuff. Oh, I leveled up my internet. Wow. Do I have any other pulls? No. We're close. I have a lot of bang boo pulls. I still don't know what to do with. I've never gone for like additional copies of something. It's not a terrible pull, I guess. That may have been guaranteed though. We need what is it for 345 chromes? Yeah, 345 chromes and we can get another 10 pull. That's doable. I also do have to remember I have like some codes. I can't remember which ones I redeemed or not. How do I redeem codes again? It's here, right? I don't know if I redeemed all of them. Because I have 2 codes here. These are codes everyone can use, by the way, so if you haven't used them, you can do them. I think the first code's just MIYABI release. I can't remember if I did use it. Yeah, okay, that's the first one done. And then ZZZ assemble. Normally the codes are dog shit, honestly. They don't really give you a lot. They're not really worth it, but you know. And then I have this code as well. If it wants to go for me. This one's a bit different because it's not actually like a sentence, so I have to... I don't know if that's just a random one. I logged into Opera GX this morning to set up all my streaming shit, and it just gave me a free code, because I think they're doing some sort of collab or something, which is cool. How much is there? 120. That means we need like 220, I think it's 225 polychromes left. Then we have a 10 pull. I think, something like that. What else can we do? Any other things in the form of events? Well, there's lots of events we can do. I mean, literally just logging on for different days. Like at 3 in the morning, I'll get like another 2. We should just do some campaign things, but I don't know if I'll do that off stream just so I can like... What's this? This is just chapter 5 main story. That's just that. That's just this, which I can continue. We can do some... Have I done any shoe defense? What the fuck is this? All my builds are kind of dog. So there's a new shoe defense. I can't even do half this shit, honestly. Just because I lack the teams. Like, I can use a fire team here, and then I'm kind of forced to use... We should be able to do this one, to be fair. We need a fire team, so if I just do the basic Sons of Caledon team there. And then we're just going to have to do some absolutely shocking... Like, none of my other characters are really built, so... Because they're all just trash. We'll just have to make... Yanagi will just have to solo that, which is fine, because she can solo, in fairness. But it requires ice, which is obviously they want you to play MIYABI into it, which is why they're putting ice weakness and everything. But this should give me a few pulls at least. Why is my E not Eing? What the fuck? Okay, not a single one of my E's parried. No biggie. Not that they do a lot of damage. Why is Caesar not parrying anymore? They nerfed her. We'll just have to use Bernice as like a main DPS here. Just because they're weak to fire damage. Bernice can be a main DPS, to be fair. It's actually more fun if you do use her as that. This should be even easier now that I can rotate and then probably use Caesar's ult in a little bit as well. any second now. That'll be a lot of days, or stag, whatever they want to fucking call it. Oh, we can just kill them. Fair enough. Who the fuck are you? Are you new? I don't recall seeing you before. The Sons of Caledon teams are really fun, to be fair.
Nice work, Bernice.
Does this guy have a second phase, or...? No, that's it. Hello there, welcome, welcome. I imagine Yanagi can probably just solo this side, considering the rest of my characters are kind of dog. Probably not going to be as good as my Bernice side, but hey. How are you? I'm doing okay, besides from the fact that I lost my 50-50 and went to hard pity and didn't pull MIYABI. But you know, besides from that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I can do all the ults. That'll help with anomaly build up with Yanagi actually. Because now I can do this and probably get a decent nuke. Like that. Cheeky disorder. On a call? What do you mean? Alright, that wasn't too bad. I could probably do some more to be fair, but I'd rather do them with MIYABI if we ever get her. But I only did that because that's like a pull, almost a pull. I could probably do another one, but... Talking to someone? Oh no, I'm just talking to myself. Is there anything useful here I can do? Not really. Maybe we'll start the, Did I do a little bit of the campaign? We could do more of this. We'll do a tiny little bit of the campaign, just to, like, explore it, I guess. That's not gonna put it on the map, is it? Fair enough. Yeah, I am indeed talking to myself. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's just the day in the life of a small streamer, really. Alright, let's just spam through all the inconsequential shit I don't care about. Oh, not immersive storytelling. Oh, I appreciate the follow. Okay, I'll actually listen to it like a little bit. Normally I would skip this. I am kind of skipping it because nothing's interesting is happening. I was hoping we'd see MIYABI or something. Was that fucking Nekomata? It is. Okay, honestly, I don't care. It's Zenless Zone 0. It's the new 1.4 patch. The only thing about immersive storytelling is you're kind of just held hostage to it. You're not really allowed to do much else. Who the fuck are you? Fuck is Sarah? Well, I'd know if I didn't skip it. Like I said, if it was like a dedicated like MIYABI section, or or just any like section 6 section, I would read it. If I wasn't streaming, I'd read it, but it just takes up so much time. You can very quickly lose half your stream just to reading random shit. I'll eat something and be back if you're still streaming. Yeah, I will be. I imagine. Depends how long you take, I guess. But no, I'll be around for like a good while longer. Oh, so now we're doing all the... So it's a mixture of cutting hairs and Section 6 shit. Miss me. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you in a bit. Honestly, I really wish you could skip this much stuff on Genshin. I probably am missing some cool lore drops and like some cool cinematics or something, but someone will like just spam a bunch of YouTube shorts of it all anyway, so literally just existing, you'll see it. I mean, here's a cool cinematic. At least like watching these. This gives me Sons of Caledon vibes though. It is Sons of Caledon. Kind of. Some Mad Max type shit.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
This is where Zenless really thrives, with the cool animation and music. Must be a bitch to do every patch though. Because if it's the thing you're known for, and the thing that is like, I don't know, your most popular aesthetic, like, it must take so much time and money and effort to like animate like this, I guess, you know?
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh, we just got absolutely brake checked.
Boxing me in.
I've got you now.
Can't you just put the brakes on? Yeah. Oh, or not.
Eat my dust.
Don't quite understand the physics on that one, but fair enough.
Piper, up ahead.
Take this.
Oh shit. Oh, that's problematic. Would you just barrel roll into a fucking, whatever the fucking called? I already forgot, like, the main premise of the game. Oh, it's MIYABI. Wake the fuck up, samurai! We gotta avoid the hunt.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Alright, honestly. I don't care. Oh, what the fuck's happening here? Oh, she's just murdering everything. That sounds about right.
The hollow in my physical body feels so
A hollow, that was what it was called. Yeah, we barreled into a hollow.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace. There's a hollow observation.
But we're not even the main character anymore. MIYABI is just the protagonist. Maybe I'll get to control her to like fight. What the fuck is this? Am I meant to like bring them onto the red bits? Oh, they all move. Oh, that's actually a cause for no, it's not. I'm still on a roll with the old puzzles.
Great. We have the data on the
Did she just like follow me around? Oh, it's so cool.
But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data.
Do I legit just stand here and just watch her shit on everything?
Thanks to you, Miss MIYABI, and we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Does she like actually have... I can't really see. Some people just like hold their katanas loosely. It looks like her like she just carries her katana in her left hand. It's not like actually sheathed like on her belt or something. I mean, like holstered, I guess. It is sheathed. But I think she just walks around with it in her hand. It's really hard to tell. I don't think it's connected, but... That must be kind of annoying, to just walk around with it constantly. Do I get to play as MIYABI now? I know how to kind of play her. Probably not well, but I know how to do it well enough.
I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Although it's a little harder when she's just by herself, I guess, but... I'd like a team to be able to build up her frost stacks, but I mean, like I said, she solos everything anyway. It's just like a little slower. Ow. Is that everything?
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
More random puzzles. Skip, skip.
But collecting the data will take some time. Miss MIYABI, watch out for the
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Honestly, half of her charge attacks, if anything, are like overkill. Like, look at that. Like, holy shit, like one button input and they just all get nuked. She has so much AoE to the point where you can't even let an enemy sneak up behind you, so then you can do a dodge-like attack. Because her dodge attack's crazy as well. But she just kills them too quick for her, like, to even realistically use it. Oh, one sec. Sorry, I just got fucking
ether current.
FBI opened up.
Now we can go all out.
Good thing I can pause the game at least, huh? They're really just flexing how strong this character is, aren't they? Just like putting all these guys there. Don't even realistically need to use my ult, these guys are so weak. Oh, cool cinematic. Has she got a nick in her blade? What was that?
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest
What the
one
fuck?
is... What's wrong? What's happening?
What, some cursed blade type shit?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Tailless? Is that like some demonic spirit you've got on your sword? I'm pretty sure that's, That was what was in like the cinematic. The little demon ball guy. Why can't you go sicko mode in like the actual game?
What?
That would have been a cool, like ult, you know? Activate sicko mode.
MIYABI! Miss MIYABI! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? MIYABI! Hold it steady!
This is kind of cool.
Almost there!
How are you the one that's fucking tired?
Is it sealed?
Well, that was pretty neat. Although, admittedly, it is kind of sucks when they make characters super OP in the lore and not in the game. I mean, she's OP in the lore and OP in the game, but the fact that she has this whole, like, demon red blade fucking sicko mode phase that is just, like, not in the game, like, play at all.
Familiar.
It kind of makes you wonder what could have been, you know? Let's open this up.
Labyrinth of hollow observation data.
If I can. Yeah.
Is it meant to track
Wow, fucking nothing,
something
cool.
inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead.
A shortcut. Jump in a fucking black hole. We'll do this. I don't know how long this is going to take, but once I get a chance, we'll like do another one of those shield defense or whatever the fuck they are.
Leave it behind?
I don't think that's the right one.
I'll try shutting it off.
I just throw around words pretending like I know what they mean, but I don't. One like different event besides from the campaign.
Down.
Honestly, like these these are like kind of not challenging at all, actually. They seem challenging at first, but nah.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding.
Oh no.
Find them.
Well, am I just meant to wander around on my
There's
own?
only 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Or am I just playing as MIYABI? Okay.
I'll go take a look.
Away we go. Apparently MIYABI can sprint quicker than other characters as well. They really just did like every tiny little thing to make her like as OP as possible, huh? I'm still eating shit. I'm trying to like get a dodge counter going, but it's not really working for me. Her dodge is like kind of weird. It's like cool weird, but it's not what I'm used to.
Be careful, Miss MIYABI. Miss MIYABI, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of
Is
some
this
hollow
the device we're
data,
looking for?
we might be able
Can I
to
dodge
solve
through
it.
this, or will it kill me?
Control Unit A is
Oh, it's a
taking care of
visible
the
wall.
blade. Let's find the remaining
I was playing 9 souls for a second, and then I'm just allowed to dash through that shit. I 100% that game yesterday, by the way.
Control Unit B is done.
In my limited spare time, I was
Mechanism unlocked.
like getting everything on the map and shit.
You said there's a way to fix my blade.
Once you get like you go a few hours collecting everything on the map, and you don't really get any achievements. Then all of a sudden you get like 9 in a row, which is what happened to me, because you kind of just have everything for the secret ending, and you get all the poisons and shit, and all the gifts, and you can do all the side quests. So it all kind of within 10 minutes it all just builds up, and you get everything all at once.
Thank you.
Damn good game though. Secret ending was really cool as well. Igong was still easy though. Her third phase was like really flashy and like kind of cool, but you could literally like, they were very basic attacks. Like literally every single attack was just a basic attack, and a single parry, regardless of if it was a perfect or an imperfect parry, would just do the job. Like honestly, I was playing it like how you'd play Sekiro for the first time, where you just keep spamming LB, just keep spamming deflect, and like I just shit on her, you know. This one looks like it may require. No, every single time I say this may require a little bit more thought, I immediately do it in 2 seconds. Don't know if I should click E immediately, but it doesn't really make a difference, does it? She's so strong, like, you know, it's not a game where it's like, it's not like fucking competitive Tekken where if you fuck your combo up, you're dead, you know? It's like, if you fuck your combo up, you just win, but 0.01 seconds slower than you would have anyway. I mean, that looked freaking cool.
You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Look. What's she doing over there? Feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness. Wow. Well, that's that done, hopefully. That's 66. We're really, really close to, the old 10 pull, which probably still won't give me anything, because we are going to hard pity again. We just are. It's almost just like a fucking tradition at this point. Like, it's happened so many times to me, to the point where it's not even like... I can't even question if I'm, like, ever gonna get an early pull, or I'm gonna, like, beat a 50-50. I just know deep down. I always have to save 180. Okay, I'm going to leave the story there. What's all this lot? Why are these all locked now? Oh, it's because we're in a, we're in one of those fucking dumb things. Was there some new side quests or some shit? What's going on? Why was this red? What's this whole journey thing as well? This is new. Is it just a way of, like... You can, like, claim shit. Oh, it's all claimed already, though. Okay, we need, what's that, 75 more pulls? That's like a single Shiyu defense, or whatever the fuck it's called. It is Shiyu defense. That's the one I was thinking of. Even if I get like an... Actually, it's probably more. It's... Wait, no, because these gives you 90. If we... Yanagi this, beneath that, that's all we need. Yanagi... My dog shit Yanagi team, that's not even fully built. And then my actually decent Sons of Caledon team. And then Electric, and then that. Once I have MIYABI, then that'll at least help the Yanagi team a lot. And then I can build Sokaku, I guess, because Lucy's on my other team. It's mainly just for the 2 teams, because normally the issue is all my characters use the same ship, because Benice uses Lucy and Caesar, but so does Yanagi, so I can either use one or the other, but in terms of, like, multiple teams, that's when, like, the issue comes in, because all my supports are universal, but I only have one of them, and they can only go in one team. Yanagi's definitely my, like, strongest DPSer, so she's also basically my only DPSer. Although, like I said, my Benice is built like a DPS. But Yanagi can kind of solo, so she doesn't need that many supports. I actually know how to play her. She's not the only character I actually do know what I'm doing with, to be fair.
Waste of time.
You asked for it.
Electro engine. Press the attack. Such
I'll use my ult here just because I'll one-shot them all, probably. She doesn't really hit that many.
I'm here.
I'll handle it. Eliminating target.
The bot let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Surrender.
The only issue is that I don't get a lot of anomaly build-up with this team. Yanagi's a lot better with Bernice. But I need Bernice as my my DPS in my other team, so
Confirmed. See your heart's reflecting.
should get a decent nuke there. It's nowhere near as good as it could be, but oh well. What I find weird is that even when you win, you still like have to get to the portal really quickly because the time is still ticking. Which I just find weird that it ticks. You'd think once you've beaten all the enemies, it would just stop, you know?
Not even close.
Probably don't need to use my ult here, but I will. I took a little bit more time than I wanted to on the Yanagi side. Okay, I did kind of waste my ult there, but I will. Bonk. Is this final enemy on this side?
Bang on. My turn.
There we go, that's a break.
The flames follow my course.
Yeah, this guy's easy. He's done. Oh, there is more. Are these just the suicide bombers that like explode though? I guess not.
Ready for a fiery beat?
Maybe they were, I just kept stunning them so they couldn't do shit. That's always an option too. Honestly, Caesar does some pretty fucking good damage as well. Just with her like AoE charge, you can get that assault proc. Should get a stagger soon. There we are.
Brave, fear nothing.
And I have some ults as well. Don't need them though. I think that was an S rank. It's not too bad. My Sons of Caledon team is just kind of perfect, honestly. Because I just have everything, like, just well built. The only way it could get better is obviously with Mindscapes and also W engines, but not a single one of those characters even remotely need them. I'm pretty happy with it. I like teams where they're all from the same group, so it like, because some teams don't really synergize very well, but they do to an extent. I kind of force them to. But no, Sons of Caledon's probably like one of the best, the more like synergetic ones. Section 6 also kind of works. Alright, we have a temple. We're in like mid-pity, I believe. The pull after this would be, it looks like we're not getting anything again, so... Once again, an absolute dog shit temple. Absolutely need the shit out of my desk as well. Oh dear, that's what's M6 Piper. We went from like M0 to M6. Still no fucking 5 stars in sight. I really don't need Piper though, because I just prefer Lucy. But she's actually decent. Like Piper's actually like good. Don't know if I'll ever build her, but hey, almost all my 4 stars are like M6. I still cannot fathom the fact that we're gonna go to hard fucking 50-50 pity again. Like it's almost been 180 pulls. Or has it been 100? I forget. What's the pity in this game? Is it Probably won't tell me now. Like, is it 80 or 90? I always forget, because some games it's 80, some games it's 90. If it's 80, then it's 160 pulls. If it's 90, it's 180 pulls. But either way, my bad luck strikes again. I don't think we're going to be able to, because we're at the 2-hour mark, basically, and we're now kind of on a bit of a go slow. It's gonna take a lot longer to get 10 pulls. I can't believe it's gonna take another, like, 180 pulls again. For the 8th time in a fucking row, it feels like. Well, it almost does feel like. It's close. It's probably more like... how many actually is it? MIYABI, Caesar, Benice, fucking Ellen, Zuyuan. It's at least 5. Have I pulled any other characters? It's 5 minimum guaranteed. Don't know about... There may be like a 6th one. I can't remember if I did any pulls. I don't think I pulled for Jane. Sometimes I forget just because I never get the characters. I literally just... I go hard pity, lose 50-50, and I just don't have enough to get any of the characters. Damn. I've unironically got to be the unluckiest endless player. Because you cannot get unluckier than me. Because it's the worst case scenario every single time, you know? I've lost every 50-50, and I've gone to hard pity every single time. What to do now? We're at the point where, because I don't have 2 functioning teams, shield defense will get a little bit more difficult. I can probably quite easily get some A ranks, if not a few more S ranks. I guess we could do another run of this. I already have all my my commissions done for the week. I also need to use my energy as well. But I wanted to use my energy to farm MIYABI, which I guess I can still do. I can farm her artifacts. Or relics, or whatever the fuck they're called in this game. Discs. Because we've already done all the story shit, so all we can do is just this. I guess I can do it on a really hard difficulty. But even on a lower difficulty, I almost ate shit. I fucking still, like, took damage. So I want to do... I don't know what I want to do, actually. I kind of just want to fuck around with MIYABI more, I guess. I wonder if there's one here that's, like, better than all the others. Unlock Explorer's Badge by clearing difficulty 5 of a tier 3 general gear. Shield's interesting, I guess. Let's do a Bang Boo one, just for shits and giggles. Unlock by doing it on 5, which I'm going to do now. I may lose, to be fair, knowing me. Can I not use... Oh, wait, it won't let me use MIYABI anymore? Oh, you bastard. That was just like a one-time thing. That means I'll have to use electric then. That's okay. What does this mean, S? Does that mean... Why are some characters got an S on them? Does it mean they're like best in slots? Maybe. Where's Sokaki? That's, It does say electric, so I may keep Plug B1, even though in theory Red Marcus would be better for these two, but... Because electric's getting buffed, I guess I'll just do this. And because we have, Caesar as a shield there, we probably won't struggle that much in the health department. And then we'll just blitz through this and get fuck all pulls, really. Get a few achievements or whatnot. This is going to require a lot of grinding off first stream, it would appear. Okay, I don't know what... I never know what to do for this. Because fire damage is useful for Benice, I guess. And the fire would probably help Yanagi as well with the anomaly, but then this also does a lot, like ether, which is good. Then you've also got electric here. I don't really know what the best thing is for like a Yanagi thing. With enough energy, this also recovers HP on field, which is fascinating. I'm just thinking, because the usual combo of Yanagi is to burn everything with Benice, and then use Yanagi's E to, like, do the disorder. So if we do some additional fire, would that not proc disorder, like, better? Because if we did electric, that wouldn't do disorder, that would just do, well, electric, you know? I don't think it really matters what I do here. It says not collected, so I don't fucking know. I'll just do the first one. Pick up all this just to immediately lose it again. I can get some coins from combat. I haven't actually done one of those before, I don't think. I kind of want to do one of each domain just in case there's achievements or something locked behind each one, you know? So. Oh wow, straight off the bat you're giving me a big guy. Straight off the bat he's almost fucking dead. That guy has a bit of health. Hit that disorder. 1,000 coins isn't terrible. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that fire's a little bit crazy, actually. And then, if I now swap to Yanagi, I mean, I don't think those guys actually got hit by the fire, they spawned afterwards, but I still one-shot them. We're only going to go for new things, because new things are good. I don't really like time trials, but they've seemed ridiculously easy so far. Last time that was with MIYABI though, but hey ho. Also, I haven't really got much energy on me. Still pretty satisfying. I have to be fair, I was going to say I have a decent feeling about this run, but I've just looked at my health and I've somehow lost all of it magically. Buy this one because that fuses. A normally build-up's probably better for Yanagi. Well, I can buy all of them anyway, to be fair, but you know. I have no idea where half my health went. I know there's a lot of multipliers and buffs and shit that make you lose health, to be fair. So it's not like the end of the world. And also, if I click R for the Bang Boo, will that not heal me? Yeah, it does. It heals your active character anyway, so. Let's try and get like a shield going with Caesar. Easier said than done when I kind of keep stun locking him. There we go. Just spam eat. He's gonna die before I can even fully proc a disorder. Time is it actually? It's already 4. Golly. I guess I'll get that. When launching an ultimate, the agent recovers while consuming... See, consuming HP just fucking sucks, honestly, so I think I'll go this one. That's what I mean by, like, you can not get hit in this game mode, and there's just so many things that just consume your HP. And it's cool. It's okay, because it's a double-edged sword. You lose HP, but then, like, you do more damage. But besides from the respite, there just isn't, like, there's no healers in the game. Like, it works in Star Rail because there's healers, and it works in Genshin because there's healers, but this game doesn't have any, to my knowledge at least. Maybe, like, there's an M6 somewhere in the world that does something. But to my knowledge, there's not, like, a single thing in the game that, like, will just randomly heal you, you know? That should be a chunky disorder. Yep. It seems like there's some sort of gear I have on Yanagi. It's not like I read any of it, obviously, but when I hold E, it does, like, consecutive shocks, which is cool. I like it that it, like, slightly affects their kit to make them more broken and more fun. I'm too poor to afford the one thing that I wanted, so... I'm gonna save my money to try and afford something that's new, because it's just better for, like, a progression thing, and, like, for very quickly speedrunning, like, gems and shit. Or just summons or polychromes, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Yeah, a new thing. Don't even care what it is, it's new, so we take it. Maybe we should try and get all the gear for Yanagi, because I think there's some achievements to do with that, to be fair. Okay, did not expect you to just fly out of fucking nowhere. I did actually quite a bit of damage, to be fair. If anything, like, I have so many ults and so many abilities to monitor, like, and like, I have this fucking bang boo and shit. It's kind of crazy. This would be a fat anomaly, I imagine. Disorder, whatever it's called. Or not. Need a bit more fire, I think. There you go. Bro, the E is so satisfying. It just spams so many. Constant hits. S ranks. They're both S ranks, so. Anomaly proficiency is probably better. We should try and farm as many gears as we can, because they seem like really good. Because they're just like guaranteed just S rank buffs. First things first. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, let's try and parry him a little bit to Jen's shield like that. And then let's swap into Benice. Try and get some fire procs. And see if we can get some disorders going. Or we can just miss because the tracking's weird. I have no idea what all of Benice's health is going, honestly, but hey-oh. This guy normally has a... Well, he doesn't normally. He does have a second phase, so... His second phase is easier than his first, if anything. We'll swap to Caesar. Try and generate a bunch of fire. And then swap back to... I didn't want to do that. I was going to swap to Benice. So much flashy shit on my screen, it's hard to tell what's going on sometimes. He's dodging every single one of my E's, and now he's in the fucking immortal iframe bullshit mode. I am definitely like losing a lot of health, and I don't even fully know why. I must just be randomly getting hit by shit. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at parrying and dodging. Okay, this is where we go big. Yeah, that's him dead. Where am I at? That was 2 out of 3, right? None of these are new, so I guess I'll just stack that probably. Well, that's all dodge counter shit, to be fair. Dodge counter is like mid as fuck on this team. So we'll just go anomaly proficiency. Then I can trigger fire and electric and shit more easily. That doesn't even heal me that much. There is a respite domain there, which I'll have to use. Why is Caesar faintly glowing? Is it because she has a shield or some shit? Like, no clue. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? That's an S rank, so it's got to be better. We'll try and just heal a bit, I guess, because I just keep... Even with a shield and also a bang boo, which I believe heals me, I'm still taking a lot of damage. That's not even, like 25% isn't even a lot though, in all fairness. Flawless. I could probably do flawless, but I play a bit more erratic with Caesar on my team just because I shield everything. May as well just use all my ults. Probably just a little bit on the overkill side, but hey-oh. There we go. Hit that fat disorder that just removes half their health. Basically forced to go for that. Still not happy with the health of my team. This is a flawless challenge. Let's trigger some fire.
Let's finish the job.
I should have gone beneath there. I can't just spam left click, honestly.
Perimeter under control.
That was weird. That's noose, so we take that. When an ultimate hits an enemy, deal damage over time. That's not bad, I don't think. That's also decent though for Yanagi. And it's an A rank, so. And a little bit more health isn't terrible. Final boss now. Which I don't still get his shit, to be fair. What do I want here? Shielded agents, I mean, maybe that's decent. Gaining additional decibels is not bad. I haven't been basic attacking too much though, I don't think. I mean, Yanagi tends to basic attack a bit, but I've had so many decibels and shit up that I've just been kind of just clicking E and Q a lot and then swapping between all my characters. I'm not a fan of this boss though, I shan't lie. He's pretty strong and very kind of just confusing, to be frank. We'll swap to Bernice and we'll trigger all our fire shit with her if we can. Hit it like a daze with our ult and then we'll go Yanagi and then go ape shit. He hasn't got enough fire built on him yet to trigger a disorder, I don't believe. Nope. We're almost there though. Yeah, Bernice isn't even on field and she's fucking losing health. It must just be some sort of like resilium I have. Like she's literally just... I'm legit just not even using the character and she's dying. It must just be some sort of fucking gimmick that I just didn't bother to read. Okay, so now he like does his hand thing somewhere. It's over here, is it? Is it here every time? I need to be careful because Bernice will die. He didn't do hand thing. He is doing it. I got baited. Okay, I did enough damage so then it like goes on to its next phase without doing the whole hand thing. Let's just try and parry a few things to generate a shield and some stun. And then we'll just iframe some shit. This may be a disorder because I'm pretty... Yeah, he's on fire, so... I don't want to jinx it, but I'm kind of doing a pretty damn decent job of parrying everything and dodging. If anything, I'm doing better with this team than I was with MIYABI, and the MIYABI team was on a lower difficulty, I believe. But then again, I don't fully know how to use that shit. I think half the characters were like level 50 as well. This is a full team of like fully built. These are like my most perfect fully built like 3 characters. That should be decent. I never really understand these, because I assumed it was damage, but I don't see how Caesar can be doing the most damage. I guess I put her on field a decent amount because she gets her ult and shit, and I parried a lot with her and dodged a bit with her. Just because she's the most tanky character, so when Bernice gets a little low on health and I'm a bit scared to use her, I'm just kind of waiting for her shit to recharge. I kind of just throw on Caesar, but I feel like Yanagi would do more. So I don't know. I've never actually known what this means. If it's like, oh, Caesar did the most damage, or maybe it just means, oh, Caesar contributed the most, or she had the most on-field time. I don't know. She could have done. You would always just assume it'd be Yanagi there, but not a big deal. Okay, we gained a decent amount from that. That was relatively quick and easy and fun, so I'll have to check if that's as hard as it gets, because that is like the hardest difficulty. I did it without any casualties, so just to get rid of all this shit. There's definitely like a simulated or like a divergent universe thing that you're gonna like constantly grind again. Oh, hello, welcome back. Is there any like other things I can do? I leveled up a little bit, didn't it? Like twice. I'll just see how much how many pulls I got from that. Probably not a lot. I feel like I should also potentially read some of this shit, because some things will be more useful than others. I also just bitch slapped my mic again. Ultimate damage seems like a smart thing to do. Maybe something like that would be good. Well, yeah, dude. At least now someone's talking, you know? It's always good when we have lively chatters. Gain a shield equal to 5% maximum. I don't know how useful that would be. See, a lot of this, like, it depends on what character you're playing. Increase days without taking damage. Just an interesting one. Increase agent damage when the HP. See, all of these are very like situational. Dodge count. This could be like really, really good depending on like what you're playing. Like if you're playing like Jane, that would be decent. I feel like this would be useful. I kind of just like permanent passive buffs like this. What's happening? I'm just grinding new events really, trying to get as many summons as I can to get the new character MIYABI. But my luck is supernaturally bad, and it's not looking good for me. Non-combat areas. See, I don't really do the non-combats. Maybe crit damage would be decent. But you don't really crit a lot with anomaly characters. I don't think, based off memory, I don't think Yanagi even runs crit rate or crit damage. She runs like pen and anomaly efficiency and shit, so anomaly build-up rate's pretty good. I'm thinking maybe this, because it gets some attribute res down. Oh, this is also really good, actually. Let's do that. At least we have, like, 5 maxed out things we can do. Okay, what are our pulls at? Probably not very high, but we still have, like, the whole entire patch to go. Actually, how long are the banners? Because the banners will be longer than normal, will they not? Yeah, 33 days, so over a month, which is actually a really long banner. That's a little bit crazy. Oh, we only have like 2 pulls. I could do some single pulls, I guess. But, because you can always get like something good from a single pull. But no, Has my search updated? To an extent, yeah. My pulls are abhorrent. Absolutely abhorrent. I think I'll wait for 10 pulls, because 10 pulls are flashier. Even though literally those 2 pulls could technically contain a MIYABI. What's this? Oh, hello. I have no idea where this came from, but I'll fucking take it. Never mind, free 10 pull, let's go. Thanks, game. It pitied me. It pitied me so. If this 10 pull gives me... Because we're in hard pity territory right now. We're literally guaranteed MIYABI in 25 pulls. But I'd still like her early. I don't think we got it. Wow, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I have both these characters already. Jesus Christ. We're 15 pulls away from hard pity again for like the 6th time. Like unironically the 6th time. Or 5th time or something like that. Pity stuff's... Yeah, pity stuff's it is good. I would also like to not have to rely on it. We can probably scrounge another 10 pull somewhere. somewhere. I think I have 6 pulls at the moment. We need 4 more pulls. And if I still don't get it, because that would literally be my final 10 pull of the pity, because there's only 15 left. So I can do 1 10 pull, then literally all I can do left is a 5 pull, then I'm guaranteed. So if I don't get it in my final 10 pull, I unironically may have to have the title of unluckiest Zenless player known to man. I know for Honkai Star Rail, you can put your user ID into certain websites and it tells you how lucky you are. I fucking guarantee you, I'm probably in like the top 1% luck for 4 stars, because I just get 4 stars for fucking days. And I guarantee you I'm in the bottom 1% for 5 stars, and bottom 5% for pity, and bottom 1%, sorry, for like 50/50s and all that lot. It just seems to be one or the other. If you have really good 4-star luck, you have terrible 5-star luck, and vice versa. Alright, I reckon we can probably get 4 pulls from somewhere. I think I can't scrounge anything else from here, unfortunately, without spending money, which is highly probable. Like, you know, it's something I could do, but... What's the goal here, though? The goal is literally just to have MIYABI. That's not only has that been the goal of the stream and all of today, that's been the goal since I started playing this game. This is like my favorite character in this game for now. Like, I can't really show it without closing the game, but my literal fucking wallpaper is MIYABI. And then we can build her and stuff and then have fun with her, but... So we are just doing everything in our power to get enough summons to get this character. But she's evading me like everything in life. I'm trying to think what else we can do. What's an easy way to get shit? It's just shield defense is probably the best thing to do. I mean, I literally just logging on. Like, how do you get her? You just do summons. You by doing random things in the game, random quests and missions and achievements, you get a thing called polychrome, which you then can convert into summons. 160 polychrome goes into 1 summon, and then. Yeah, as you can see, I have 4, and I like doing 10 pulls, which you can't see because I'm in the way, but it's like here, that's a 1 pull, and over here, where my VTuber model is, there's a 10 pull. And, I can't remember if it's 80 pulls or 90 pulls, because it's different in, like, each game, but the way the pity system works is, I thought get her meant seduce her, get Yeah, it's just a dating sim. Honestly, like, I have, like, negative charisma, but if you compare my charisma stat to my luck stat, I'd probably have a better chance of pulling her that way than I do with my gacha. But, no, let's say for argument's sake, the pity's, like, 90 pulls. I think it's 90, but it could be 80. If you go 90 summons without getting a single 5-star character, you're literally guaranteed one. However, there's a thing called 50/50, where... There's a 50% chance you pull the banner character, which is MIYABI, and there's a 50% chance that you get one of the dogshit characters from this fucking banner. So when I say I've lost every 50/50, I mean that every single time in this game where there's been a 50% chance of getting the banner character or a 50% chance of getting the shit character, every single time without fail I've gotten the shit character for like 6 times in a row. Which literally is losing a 50% chance 6 times in a row, which is the equivalent of flipping a coin and it landing on heads 6 times in a row, which I did the maths is like a 0.01% chance of happening. That's how unlucky it is. But not only that though, because you can get 5-star characters early. So let's say I have no pity. Like the banner's brand new and I've got no pity. Brand new account and I do a 10 pull. You can just get a 5-star, right? But without fail, every single banner, I have immediately gone up to the 90, which means I've gone up to the point where my luck is so bad, the game feels bad for me, and it forces me to have a 5-star. But even when I'm forced to have a 5-star, it's still not the one I want. It's still always the shit one, which means that you're now guaranteed 50/50, meaning that if you lose to the shit character, the next 5-star you get has to be the good character. But even then, do I have to do another 90 pulls. So, if you're the unluckiest human being on the planet, the most amount of pulls it takes to get a character is 180, I believe, because you have to do 90 to get 50/50. You then have to lose 50/50 to do another 90 to get guaranteed. And every single banner, out of all 6 banners on this game that I've done, I have literally got the worst, like, thing every time. Sounds like my luck. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is, but I swear I am unnaturally unlucky. Because I did the maths. It's a 0.01% chance of happening. It's crazy how unlucky I am. It's not just this game. It's like every game. I don't know what it is. Let's try and see if we could do shield defense. We're at the point where it's going to get a bit more challenging because these ones fucking suck ass. But if we can try and like sneak out another like 90 summons, 90 pulls, fuck 90 gems, not 90. I would love it. It's okay. I still love you. Looks like we're gonna have to run a Bernice team again.
We fight a good day, Proxy.
Yeah, dude, the gacha luck is not with me. It's kind of funny though. Like, you can't help but just laugh at how unlikely it is. Two wrongs may be alright. That's true, it's true. No, I've always been fascinated with the concept of luck. Oh, extremely unlucky. Yeah, could be. That reminds me of a show called Ruby, if you've ever heard of it. There are these two characters. One character had extreme bad luck, and one character had extreme good luck, and they like cancelled each other out when they were like together.
Looks like I win this time.
But yeah, that's provided someone's really lucky. But two people being unlucky, I don't know. I don't know. Parries are on point. You wish that works here, yeah. I could do with a little bit of good luck. The issue is we're too deep in the banner to have good luck now. It's literally impossible to have good luck. The only thing that could be lucky is once we get MIYABI, if we try and summon her W engine, which is like her gear, because there's two banners, there's a character banner and a gear banner. If we try and summon her like gear, there's a chance in theory we could like get it in like a 10 pull. That would be a saving grace, I guess. The irony is though, I've seen so many people that have like gotten like 3 copies of her in like a single 10 pull. Like, the Reddit that's filled with all the people that main MIYABI is just filled with people just getting, like, crazy luck.
Victory is in sight.
Take the risk. Yeah, I will. I will. We like gambling. Once I mean, we're really close to MIYABI. We're only 15 summons off guaranteeing her. And then once we get her, we can try and get her W engine. I've never summoned a W engine in this game before, so how bad can it be? That's what I tend to think, and then it's always worst case scenario. I always think, yeah, I'll save up 180 summons because that guarantees the character. But what are the odds of me actually getting it? Like, surely, you know, after losing it, like, after losing 50-50 5 times in a row, surely you can't lose it a 6th time. It's my that was my philosophy before pulling today, and then here we are. Here we are, in that exact predicament. Like, you can almost predict my bad luck to this point. Like, legit, just think of the worst possible outcome, and then that's the outcome that will happen. 2 minutes, I'm gonna check all your links. Oh, fair enough. I have some not so funny clips on my Instagram and TikTok. And I multi-stream now as well, so my streams are on Twitch and YouTube. So you can watch them on whatever platform you prefer. Because I know a lot of people watch me on Twitch Mobile, and Twitch Mobile's kind of arse.
Eliminating target. I'm here. You asked for it.
I didn't do a good rotation there, but whatever.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
What is the time like? Are we still S-ranking this? Probably. Well, we are, but I actually don't know the requirements. I know it's just all time-based, but I never like remember it. It's different in like every game.
Let me give you a little treat. Like,
For the first time in my life, this is the first time where I'm playing like 3 fucking Horrorverse games at once. I'm playing Zenless, I'm playing Genshin, and I'm playing Star Rail. And every game has slightly different mechanics. And that shit confuses me. Well, I think that was another S-rank Shield offense with, like, absolute ease, let's be honest. The only issue is just time. Yeah, I am indeed live on YouTube, so if you'd prefer to watch it on there, feel free. There's another 90 pulls. See, the 5th frontier actually gives you 1,200, not 12, yeah, yeah, it is 12. Wait, no, it's not. It's 120. Fucking hell. Can't do maths. 120. Still not a pull. Just the 2 platforms? Yeah, that's the 2 I stream on, yeah. Those are the 2 main ones, though. There's no point in, like, streaming on anything else. I mean, I guess I could stream on TikTok as well. But, my internet's not the best, and obviously the more you stream on, the more, like, affects bandwidth and stuff. So, YouTube and Twitch is, like, a nice sweet spot. In theory, I could stream on TikTok. I have a friend who streams on TikTok, and he does really well for himself. But he has like a I don't know. He has like a good thing going for him. Ironically, though, the friend I'm speaking of is known for being extremely lucky. So we actually are kind of polar opposites in that fact. I'm notorious for being the unlucky one, and he's always like really lucky. I get more traction because he used to stream on Twitch as well, but then he moved completely over to TikTok. I get more traction through Twitch and YouTube, but he has a lot more like of a loyal fan base than me, which I don't really like using that terminology. But he gets like the exact like same 5 or so people watching every single one of his streams without like fail. So outside of those 5 people, he doesn't have like a demographic, but he's kind of just happy with that group, which is fair. He's got a good thing going there, but in my experience with streaming with TikTok, it's just people that like come and go. Like if anything, they just misclick and hit your stream, then fuck off. But at least with Twitch and YouTube, you get like a bit more of like a stable thing. This is where shit gets a little bit more difficult because I level 60s. But we'll give it a go, because why not? I shall be loyal. I appreciate it. The thing with being a variety streamer is that wait, is this an electric? It is. Being a variety streamer means I play a lot of different games, and obviously different people don't like certain games and they like others. So when I stream a game they like, they watch, and when I stream a game they don't like, they just disappear into the ether. Okay, let's do our Yanagi Electric team on that one. And then I think it's Ice Weakness, because they want you to play Miyabi, but I don't have her, because the game hates me, so we're forced to be doing that. We may not 3-star this one, but even if we can 1-star it, that's an extra 40 gems, that shit haps. Lucky for you, I don't play any. Oh, do you not play like any games at all? That's interesting that you'd watch a stream about gaming. Or is it more just about the talking that you find fascinating? I am, to some degree, I feel like I'm just a just chatting streamer. Sometimes the game comes second to me just fucking talking about random shit. I just like watching people get frustrated. Fair enough. You came to the right stream. Out of all of the streams I get frustrated in, this has definitely been one of the more frustrating ones in my bad luck. I don't tend to rage much or anything. I'm trying to think. You would have enjoyed my Dark Souls 2 streams, because those are... I got pretty annoyed in those. I still enjoy the game. It was a good game, but there were some sections, like I believe it was the Smelter Demon run back in that game. Fuck that. That shit was AIDS. That's why I'm sticking around. Yeah, at least you know I'll consistently be frustrated when it comes to like anything that requires luck. You'll enjoy some streams I have coming up in the future, because like I said, I'm playing some other gacha games at the moment as well. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, and I'm also playing Genshin. So when the new banners come out on that those games, which that will be a little bit in the future to be fair, but they are coming. I want to summon a character called Vaherta, which is coming to Honkai Star Rail soon. I say soon, it's still a few months away. What time do I usually stream? It's normally about midday for me, which is normally about... I normally stream anywhere between like 2 to like 4 PM. but that is that UK time, so I don't know how that translates to you. We can do some maths actually. This is how I normally do it. So it's currently 4:30 where I'm at. So if you take away an hour from whatever time it is for you, literally just look at what time it is for you and then just take away an hour, and that's the average. But obviously I'm a university student and I also work as well. So sometimes I can't be as consistent as I would like. I don't have a lot of free time in all honesty. I do still stream pretty consistently, but sometimes I have to stream earlier, sometimes I have to stream later, sometimes I can't stream at all, but for the last few days I've been pretty damn consistent. I've streamed every single day and I've streamed about midday for me. That's not like, I'm not super accurate, like it's not like at 2 PM every single day I stream, but it's close enough.
Resistance is futile.
I'm from the UK. This is the part where you start laughing at me and bullying me. Yeah, so it's 4:30 where I'm at the moment. But I normally stream anywhere from like 2 to 4, and I always stream from minimum of sorry, the time zones confuse the shit out of me. But repeat, well, it's 4:30 in the UK at the moment. There's so many different time zones, it always confuses me. But anywhere from 2 PM to 4 PM is normally when I about stream, and I always stream for a minimum of 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours at the moment, just because when people chat and people talk, I tend to stream for longer. Like some streams are just kind of dead and no one like arrives or anything. So once it hits 2, I just kind of end, just because that's like a good time for me, because I'm relatively busy. But when people are talking and chatting, I try and hang around for as long as I can. Right, if we try and like do something with Caesar, just so we can build up some defense and some AoE. That was a good rotation, actually. That probably was overkill, probably didn't need to do that much fire, but hey. This is currently easier than I thought it would be, honestly. There'll probably be like a big boss monster, which will cause a few issues for me though. Yeah, like I said, my stream schedule is not set in stone. I try my absolute best to stream every single day I can, but like I said, I go to university and I have a lot of... I'm in my final year, so I have a lot of exams and shit I have to do. I'm constantly having to do presentations and shit. Yeah, you're right, it's currently 4:40 PM where I'm at, yeah. All I can do is give you averages, but like I said, I'm not super consistent. Like, there'll probably be a stream tomorrow as well, but there won't be a stream Friday because I'm working, like, all day. Which, like, fucking sucks majorly. But it is what it is. I'll be everywhere. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, if I have work or university on a day, I just can't stream because it just takes me out so much. I have to do so much shit. And normally that shit makes me miserable as well. I'm only free during the middays. My schedule is just like too random. At the moment, I go to university every Tuesday and Wednesday. That being said, I am off for Christmas for like a little bit, which is nice. That's why I can stream like today and shit. And I've already done all my exams because I had a shitload of exams and shit to do. I had to do like 2 3,000 word presentations, essays, sorry, and then I had to do 2 presentations as well. But I made sure to like do them all so then I can have more time to stream. And my work's incredibly inconsistent as well. I mean, that shit's just like exploitative, honestly. I don't have set times to work, so they just put me basically on like anything proud of you. People would think it's like mature, like, oh, look at you doing your work, so mature, but it's just so I can like game more. Because I try my best to be consistent at streaming. Because it's the best way of like making something of it, but it can be tricky. Looks like we may run out of the S rank potentially, we're kind of close. But my work just sticks me on, like, literally, like, basically the days no one else wants. So I'm working, like, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, like, New Year's Day. Like, literally every other person at work has that day off. They're just forcing me to come in and work by myself. And back in the day, you used to get double pay and shit if you were working holidays, but you just don't get that anymore. Because it's literally just, like, straight exploiting, but... That's kind of the way the cookie crumbles when you're a university student, because it's not like I have my degree yet, so it's not like I can get a decent job. And because my schedule's inconsistent with university, no one wants to fucking hire you, so you're kind of... Oh, my rating signs are due date in Jan. Yeah, I have, Actually, no, I think I've done everything for Jan, but I do have some of my things were due then. Well, that's another 120, gems. I think that's where I'll leave that. I mean, I could probably do a bit more there, but... I doubt I'd be able to S-rank it, but we could probably get a little bit there. Back in the day, how old are you? I say back in... I don't necessarily mean, like, me. I just mean, like, the country in general. But I'm 21, in case you're wondering. I will divulge that information, for it is technically common knowledge to a lot of people, so... Some people would consider me old now. I was... my birthday's November 24th, so... I've been 21 for almost a month now. Some people do consider that ancient. Others do not. I don't look 21, though. I don't think I ever hit puberty. I literally, like, I haven't changed since I'm, like, 13. When I get my hair cut, the place I go to is cash only because it's really dodgy. But they have different prices depending on your age. So if you're 16, you get it like £5 cheaper than if you were 18. So every single time I've gone to get my hair cut, I've just lied about my age and said I've been 16 for unironically about 5 years. And they just believe it because I just look so young. I sound old. What, like my voice or like my prose? Because I speak weirdly because I'm a fucking nerd. I speak like a Lord of the Rings like character, or like a Skyrim NPC, but sound old. Yeah, fair enough. I make a lot of old references, but no, and one of my, because your choice of words, yeah, no, I can see that. I guess because I'm such a massive nerd, like I said, a lot of my vocabulary does come from, like, I guess, medieval stuff. Just like your Lord of the Rings, you know, and like just there's certain like characters and shows that just speak funky, and I guess I kind of adapted it, just kind of like as a part of my humor. Kind of being weird and wacky just kind of works for me, I guess. But then I like swear too much. I have such a terrible humor to the point where if you get a sentence and insert fuck in that sentence somewhere, it immediately becomes twice as funny. So that really just sums up my humor. Just saying fuck in every sentence. Alright, we are still chronically poor. How much do I need? I need to magic up like another 300 and something fucking anywhere between like 300 and 400. Even if you sound old. It's, yeah, because in the last place I worked like a year ago, when I joined I was the youngest, but that place was an absolute shithole. It was an awful place to work, so a lot of people left. And so by the end of the year, I somehow became the oldest person there at 21, because the only people that would join is like just young, naive, like 16, 17, 18, and 19-year-olds. And I look like the youngest, but I'm the oldest, so it's really funny when people realize that I'm 21. And then they're like, fuck, you're ancient. And then in my new job where I'm working now, I'm the youngest by far. The only people that work there are like, I think the youngest person there is like a 50-year-old woman. And then I come in, I am literally half everyone's age, so it's weird. It's a weird age being 21, because some people treat you like a super ancient fucking adult, and then some people treat you like a really immature child. I prefer being an immature child. I have less responsibilities then. The issue is there's only so many times you can make that excuse. Like, people are like, oh, you're 16, you're young, you can make mistakes. Oh, you're 17, that's alright, you can make mistakes. Oh, you're 18. I mean, you know, you're kind of on adulthood, but it's okay. Oh, what, you're 21 and you're still making mistakes? What are you, like, not a mature adult, you fucking dumbass? Love being a mature... Yeah, when I have to tell people that I in my spare time, I stream and just talk to myself all day, playing video games, mainly about anime girls. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, it's what makes me happy. Well, what makes me happy is when I actually pull the anime girls, but right now we're not doing too well. What am I even doing? I'm just fucking clicking random buttons and chatting shit. Okay, let's find something to do. I want to get another 10 pull because I want to end stream on us actually getting MIYABI, but... How much does it tell me how much the campaign gives me? Fuck it, let's do a tiny little bit more of the campaign because maybe we'll get some achievements. Well, we will actually. There's normally always story achievements. This may open up some useful things. The issue is the campaign is just like half-an-hour blocks of text normally. Ooh, an immense storytelling experience. My favourite. Can't wait to skip it all. Hello? I love it when I skip stuff and I don't have context and then suddenly random shit like this happens. We're just getting jumped by the Pinkertons.
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
I don't think that Build-A-Bear is going to be able to keep that door shut, honestly. Gotta go now. Gonna sleep. My classes begin at 7. That suggests that it is incredibly late where you are. And I can't complain because I normally stay up until the 4 in the morning anyway. I appreciate you chatting though. It was great to talk to you. I appreciate the follow as well. It's always nice. Hopefully I'll speak to you again soon.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
It's 10. Oh, okay, it is now late then. Yeah. That's not terrible.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here.
I just sleep a lot, that's fair. I sleep a lot when I get the chance.
The street patrol supervisor is
I do like my sleep. Although I feel like I've lost like more percentage of my life to sleeping than anything else. What the fuck? Yeah, anyway, I'll catch you later. Night, yeah, have a good night, dude. I was wondering why Zuyuron was on the banner poster for 1.4. I guess he does play a role in the old story. What do I call you? Honestly, you can call me whatever you want. Akamaru is a bit long, so you can just shorten it to Maru. My real name's Kyle, so if you want to call me that, you can. But it's a bit of a shit name, so. But yeah, you can call me Dickhead for all I care. Like honestly, just whatever, whatever. All right, let's do this because this will probably do. I love how they're putting ice weakness and everything, assuming that I have the new character. Oh well, fair enough. I guess I have the new character. Kyle's cute though, is it? I've never actually met anyone else called Kyle. It's kind of cool because on one point it's like I like having a semi-unique name because at least it's not super duper common. But at the same time, I think, you know, like the whole like, oh, a female Karen is obviously a Karen and a male Karen is a Kyle. That didn't really do wonders for my reputation. But I don't know how much I like my name. But also, I don't know what else I would, like, change my name. Not that I would ever change my name, but it's like, people always ask me, oh, if you don't like your name, why don't you change it to something else? And it's like, well, I don't know what I would change it to, so... Kyle it is. To be fair, my parents were originally going to call me Macaulay, and I think I unironically would have, like, committed seppuku if my name was Macaulay. That would have been something else. Apparently my parents are just shit at naming things. This is kind of a bizarre team. I swear Haramasa has like 0 synergy. Stick to Kyle. Will do, will do. I don't plan on changing it at least.
Be careful.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, night, dude.
There are mercenaries everywhere. More enemies than I.
This is overkill as shit. Should not have done that, really.
And this heavily guarded. It must mean Pearlman is nearby.
Oh, this is pretty fun at least. Until I got absolutely blasted.
So well deserved punishment.
Will likely be heavily
Try and get
defended.
some stacks with Yanagi.
Go down easy.
Can I like, yeah, I can just immediately teleport to them. That's actually kind of useful. You can do some like speedrun strats with that.
Bullets in my previous record in under a minute. My blade is already heated.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Part of me does want to run like a full Section 6 team. Since I already have Yanagi and I have Haramasa, it makes sense. Like, I could do it. I just, like I said, I have... What am I going to do here? Oh, I have to light up all the datas? Oh. That's easy enough.
The spatial fissure is right over here.
Not the spatial fissure.
We need to find Pearlman quickly.
I'll have to do some more research on like Haramasa's shit. He's like kind of fun. Like I like his TP thing. That's kind of cool.
Something wrong with me there?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying?
But like I said, I don't think he does anything for the team.
They get the slack.
Because I'm pretty confident he is just like an electro DPS. So he kind of conflicts with Yanagi in the electro department, and he also
Why is no one
conflicts with MIYABI in the DPS department. So, although arguably Yanagi is also a DPS, but she's weird because she can also be like a weird sub DPS support thing. How do I want to do this? Ta-da! Those make me feel smart, but they're really not that hard. Oh no, a dramatic countdown.
We have access. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sign?
I won't skip it. It literally was... it was a whole cinematic dedicated to a door closing.
This room's gonna blow.
Using these inside
I probably should have used MIYABI's ability there, but hey-oh.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead.
Twinkled, go!
I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just straight through.
Got like max frostfire, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm just gonna call it like a random thing every single time. Frostburn, frostfire, big blue balls. Oh, did I just witness those guys despawn?
Pearlman's locked in.
Good day. Goodbye.
Quickly.
Got an achievement for that, of course. I am the storm that is approaching. Once again, if anything, this is just overkill. Sometimes you feel guilty for using an OP ability when you're like kind of wasting it, but... What the fuck is this guy? The fucking like penguin if he worked in a fucking 7-Eleven.
We have to get out of here.
I got stuck on a tiny little fucking thing.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, you're done for.
We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Can I get like another charge, please? Pretty please. Ah, fuck it, I'll just do this then, since you're gonna be like that.
Waste of time.
There we go. Now you're done.
Let's finish the job. Perfect coordination.
After this, I can go home, right?
Oh, it's a shame, maybe it's because they died so it didn't let me, but I don't think Haramasa's, like, if his ability triggered, like, an assist with MIYABI, there'd actually be some synergy there. It'd actually work, kind of be cool.
Chief Hoshimi MIYABI.
That's a cool little art. The thing is, MIYABI and Yanagi together are so kind of broken to the point where you actually can just have your third slot as, like, anything. Although I think, I know MIYABI, I think in order to trigger all of her passives, I think she either needs like a section 6 character, or she needs like an anomaly character, or like something, or some sort of like support thing. They keep changing her kit. I know her original kit, but I forget what the new one is. Even though it's been out for a little bit. I'm not like super duper like big in the numbers in this game. I'm more big of it, like, I know everything in, like, Star Rail, but this game, I don't even know half the terminology, I just randomly, like, spout words. The thing is, though, a lot of the knowledge and the actual inputs, they don't really correlate, because there's a lot of super complex things in this game, but at the end of the day, you can just win by spamming left-click, you know? And that's kind of what I do, I guess, to an extent. Apologize sincerely. For what? I have no fucking clue. I would probably find I actually enjoy this story, but like I said, if it was in my spare time, I would read it. But when I'm streaming, I feel like, I don't know, if people are watching Zenless content, they probably have an interest in Zenless, and if they have an interest in Zenless, they can either play it themselves because it's free, provided that your platform supports it and, you know, can actually run it. This looks cool. But story stuff you can just search up anywhere, you know? It's not like exclusive to my stream. So it's just kind of boring, in my opinion. Because you can... I know from experience that if I try and read stuff and try and like actually put effort into like the voicing of it as well, you just, you know, you don't get very far. Like, think if we've already been streaming for 3 hours. Think if I voiced everything. If I read every single thing and voiced it, we would definitely not be in this position. We'd probably be like 10 summons down, and we wouldn't have even really got that far in the old story. So, just from a streaming perspective, that's why I don't do a lot of it. It's still like not really sunk in the fact that I've done like 160 pulls and I still don't have MIYABI. it's expected, you know, it's possible. It's just the chances of me being that unlucky again and again is crazy, dude. Kind of feels bad, you know, when you save so much and build so much for a character. I mean, once again, I'm still guaranteed her, so it's not like I'm gonna fucking put my fist through a fucking desk. This looks interesting. Too bad I'm gonna skip it. Maybe I should end stream soon. I really wanted to build up another 10 pull and try my best to get her, but I may just have to put a fucking screenshot or something on social media to tell everyone that I got her, in case they're interested. Probably no one gives a shit really, but this is weird. I'll just run around in a circle. But like I said, it would be nice if I could end stream getting MIYABI. Because it probably would only need one 10 pull. Well, in theory, it would only take one more 10 pull, because it's literally the last 10 pull before pity. But then obviously there is an additional 5, like, pity there, I guess. And knowing my luck, it's well within the realms of possibility for me to do a 10 pull and still not get her, and then have to do 5 individual summons. Well, you could still do a 10 pull, you know. But it would, in terms of pity, it would be quicker just to do the individual pulls, because you're more likely to get her from a single than to spend ages saving up a 10. But then it could be flashy though, because I could do a 10 pull and get lucky and then get 2 copies. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, have I turned into Acheron? What the fuck? The still waters of Oblivion. The great thing about MIYABI's dash is that you can very easily dodge like this guy, who's normally quite difficult to dodge. And because she has so many iframes on her dash attack as well, and has such AoE, and like it can like CC freeze them as well. Just a perfect kit, really. Definitely the most fun character to play. At least for now. There's this guy again. I believe this is the, well, I know we've fought him before, but pretty sure this is one of the things that MIYABI was fighting in the cinematic back in the day. That was like the cinematic that I saw, and I was like, yeah, I want this character. Because a lot of characters in this game, obviously because it has a reputation of being a Guna game, a lot of them you kind of pull because they look hot, you know? And you don't really pull them because they're strong or they have a good kit. It all is like, it all comes second place to the characters being like attractive and shit. But I feel like with MIYABI it's slightly different. I feel like they've actually tried to put together a fun, powerful, cool, flashy, cinematic character that is like just has a strong story as well, you know? She actually feels like a good character compared to just, I have big tits, pull for me, you know? Although I feel like that could also, I feel like there's people that could fall into that category as well. But like she has some, like she unironically has become the main character. I think it's because there's so much hype around her. And because, like I said 1,000 times, 1.4 is like a soft reboot for the game. So MIYABI is meant to be the big, huge banner. And because she's the first Void Hunter, she's meant to have the same hype as an Emanator, like Acheron, or like a Hersher in Honkai Impact, or a Archon in Genshin. So it makes sense that they're basically making her the main character for this part. I mean, it is her patch. They always make the character of the patch more relevant. They have really just deleted Haramasa from the game. So, like, his whole point is just to be, hey, look, if you get the game now, you get a free 5-star. I mean, he hasn't really got that much lore. And he doesn't really appear that much. But hey, he's there. I'm gonna have to do some research, because I swear to God he has, like, zero synergy with anything, but maybe you could put him with Rena or something and have some sort of... That looks... Honestly, like, screenshot that. That is, like, a really cool wallpaper. It's cool that they give you the ability to hide the HUD so you can do that. They know that art looks cool. Shit slaps. I reckon this is a really cool point in the story that I'm just skipping. But like I said 1,000 times, you can kind of actually understand some of the story just by playing the game. Like, my guess is that something was going on with her demon sword and she got sucked into its domain expansion and was starting, like, spazzing out about all that lot. You know, classic, like, anime shit. Just edgelord shit. I'm being consumed by the demon realm or something like that, you know? And it's like, oh no, I've got the power of friendship. Oh, go away, Kaleda. I never liked you to begin with, but now that you're on my account, because I lost a 50-50, I'm even more angry. The thing is, though, like, the only use she would have... I believe she's like a DPS or a sub-DPS, but because she's like Pyro, I have no use for that. Like, my literal strongest team consists of, like, Bernice, Lucy, and Caesar. Bernice is literally just the limited edition power-crept version of Kaleda, essentially. You can travel or drive to Port Elpis? Sounds like a Mexican that needs a toilet. Fucking Elpis. It's not even funny, but... Sometimes you gotta crack a smile, you know? Because if not, what would ever be doing is frowning. Is this legit just a new area? Because I saw some chests I can claim. There's a chest over there I kind of want. Doesn't seem like I can currently get to it, though. Actually, I should be able to. Yeah, this is a new area because it has, like, a sage in the barrel and everything. Which is something that most areas have. Does that mean there's a fucking Officer Mew Mew around these parts? That gives me an idea, though. I mean, he gives you fucking, like, nothing. His rewards are dog shit, but... They add up over time. If I spend 12 hours doing all the Officer Mew Mew shit, I may get, like, a single pull. But hey, that's one more pull than you'd have if you didn't do them, I guess. I may end stream soon because it has been 3 hours. But we're so close to greatness. We're like so close but so far. It could take me a good few hours of grinding in order to get this 10 pull. And even if I do get the 10 pull, it's probably about 50-50. Actually, it's more like 75% chance I get MIYABI. If you consider all the pity rates and shit, and the fact it's the last 10 pull before you have to do 5, it's probably 75% chance of getting MIYABI in the 10 pull, but as you know, 75% chance with my luck basically means no, you're not getting it. It'll probably, not only will it be in the last 5 summons, it will just be the final pull. It just will. Enter the hollow. Alright, I guess I'll end stream. Unfortunately. I mean, the patch is cool. It adds some quality of life things. I think it's really cool that... I didn't really delve on it too much. How do you even do it? Yeah, so I think it's really cool, like all this shit. How you can, I mean, even this, actually, it, like, rates how good your characters are. Let me rate my Bernice and my Yanagi, because they're, like, really well built, I think. Yeah. It says fully equipped, so... It's really cool, though. I think this is useful. This right here is, like, extremely useful. I shan't lie. And the fact you can, like, try different things, it's just a really good quality of life thing that's going to help a lot. What's my Yanagi looking like? Is that also outstanding? How do I check? Yeah, outstanding. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. That'll help a lot with the MIYABI building. Although I already, like, have saved a bunch of shit, but it's cool that it does it. We like quality of life things, and I like it that you can skip a lot of the story. Even though a lot of the story probably is good. But yeah, the cinematics and the music's cool, and the fact they updated the this Shadows Lost thing, it's cool. I mean, it's a direct copy from like all the other Horrorverse games. It's clearly inspired by like Star Rail, but it's better than what it used to be. So all in all, it's a good patch. There's a lot of shit to do. I mean, I've still got all these. I'm literally guaranteed MIYABI just off of these pulls, give or take. Well, I'm not guaranteed it, but there's like a 99% chance I get her. Which is still 99% chance still means I'm not getting her. But you know, these will help. So by the end of the week, I'm literally guaranteed her. You know, so that's cool, I guess. Even though I was literally guaranteed her anyway, so it's still a worst case scenario. Hopefully, we can somehow pull a little bit of luck back, a little bit of pity, and like get her W engine in like a single 10 pull. If we don't, I don't know what to do really. I'll have to do a little bit more research, because now we've got that 4-star battle pass crit rate engine. Because it just has crit rate as a stat, I'm assuming it's got to be a pretty good not free to play, but cheap option for her, you know? So sometimes I'm thinking, would it be better, because obviously I don't care about spending like a little bit of money on this game, would it be better just for me to put a little bit of money towards the battle pass to get the W engine, and then instead of pulling her signature, just pull for Mindscapes, you know? Just because W engines are kind of like a free-to-play trap. Obviously, I'm not really free-to-play, but they're just like a low-spender trap or something like that. Because I feel like it's always better to get new characters, you know? Because if I put pulls towards the W engine and then get it, I don't know the next time I'm going to be summoning on an engine. Probably never, just because MIYABI's like my favourite character in the game so far, so that's why I'm investing so much into her. So the pity would kind of be wasted if I don't get it, you know? However, if I put on a character banner, if I get more copies of MIYABI, that's great. But if I don't, if I lose 50-50, hey, at least I have a guaranteed next time. Or if I get pity, I can just put it towards Astra, who's meant to be one of the best in slots for MIYABI. And she's just meant to be a good support anyway, so a better like a 5-star support character that's like universal would be a lot better than a W engine in my opinion. And I can say that because there's a 4-star crit rate engine now, but I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's shit. Who really knows? I'll do a little bit more research and I'll be grinding this in the background. I'll finish the story and shit, and I'll use up all my energy and whatnot, but you know what? Fuck it. Because let's just do some single pulls. I don't like doing single pulls because they're not flashy, but there's a decent likelihood we can pull an S rank. Like I said, I don't really want to do this, but I think if we can end stream pulling MIYABI, at least it would be good, you know? It would just be good. Because we're really close to a 10 pull, so 13 searches away. still be... I think there's a way to check earlier with the music and the animation, but I let it pull anyway. I'm pretty sure you can almost immediately tell. I'm pretty sure this is just like dog. That was the guaranteed pity A, though, to be fair. That was like, that had to be an A. We may be able to get another pull from that, though. Dog shit. Damn. It's crazy how unlucky I am. Every single one of these single pulls has such a damn high chance of being MIYABI, and yet here we are. Final, like, under the final 10 pull now. Still nothing. It's gonna... Is it really gonna make me go to literally the final summon? We have 2 more summons here. And then I may be able to exchange for another one, but I'm not sure. Hang on. We got it. You know what's sad? The fact that I wasn't forced to extreme hard pity, the fact that I got it in like, what, 9 or 8 summons off, is like the luckiest thing that's happened to me. Okay, well, we have MIYABI. It was a good thing I did single summons then. It was a good thing. We can kind of, technically, end the stream on a high note. Even if it's really bittersweet. But we have MIYABI. Ironically, this now makes me want to continue playing the game so I can build her and shit. But the stream would be really long. But it's like, if I stop streaming, I'm probably going to do it anyway, but you know.
Only the brave will win.
But I have other things to do.
Eradicate all evil.
So what do I do? What do I do? Because I could get another stream out of doing this. Could get another stream out of just finishing the events, grinding, building MIYABI. But I don't know how well it would do, and I don't know if people care, and it probably wouldn't be entertaining. It's probably better to do in my spare time. So I guess I'll do that. And then, if I stream tomorrow, which the likelihood is pretty likely that I will, unless something magically comes up and outstrips me, which is plausible, I guess I'll just keep streaming Indiana Jones. Fuck knows how much of that game is left. I still don't have a clue. But that should be finishing soon. After that, I have a new idea, actually. A new idea which I'm surprised I've never thought of. It may not be too well. There's maybe a game I just play in my spare time, but it may be a game I stream. Actually, let's put MIYABI up whilst I talk. At least you can look at her and all her level 1 beauty. But I was thinking about playing Divinity Original Sin 2, which, as many of you probably know, is it's kind of like a prelude to Baldur's Gate 3. It's made by Larian. It's a very similar game. I really enjoyed Baldur's Gate. I played it, obviously, before I streamed. So I thought maybe we could play that, because the game looks really good, and I'm surprised I've never actually played it before. I guess I didn't really care for turn-based like strategy games until Baldur's Gate. I played a few, but if anything, it put me off of the game. But because I know how good of a company like Larian is, and I know how good Baldur's Gate was, I think I will play it, but I don't know if I'll stream it, because it's a very story-rich game with a lot of text and a lot of lore. And it's quite a slow-paced game to an extent, with a lot of strategy and thinking behind it. And I'm fine with that, and it'll be fun. But I just fear it would not be super entertaining from a stream perspective. And it could also potentially be an extremely long series, because it could be quite a long game. It has like 4 acts. I'm pretty sure Baldur's Gate 3 only had 3 acts. I know there's cheese strategies. Obviously, I love those type of strats in those games. There's a lot of like exploitative things you can do. There's OP spells like teleportation. You know, you can teleport like bosses into a bunch of explosive barrels and one-shot them. You could do really cool things like that. There's OP builds. You can make it good. But on like a first playthrough, I really want to like take my time, and I think it would just be better for me to play it by myself alone personally. But what I could do, and I think what I will do, because it's the most intelligent thing to do, is to just, if you ever don't know if you should stream a game or not, just stream like the first like episode or something, you know? Just do a single starter stream where you just start playing the game and see what happens. If you enjoy the game, then you know you're going to keep playing it, then that's definitely something. If you didn't enjoy streaming it, or you don't think it was amazing, you can either just stop, you know? Or if you think it did well, you can just keep streaming it. But I think I'll give that a go. I don't know what platform to get it on though. Because I played Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox, I kind of like having all my achievements of like a similar type together. So I kind of want it on Xbox. But I was looking the other day, and I don't know why, but the game's pretty old now, I think. It's like a good few years old. And it was going for like 40 quid on the Xbox store, which was fucking like crazy. I think the game goes on sale a few times, but I don't know. For an older game that surely doesn't have much of a fan base anymore, the reason I say that is because it's literally just a prelude to Baldur's Gate 3. Every single, like, original Sin fan kind of just moved to Baldur's Gate. So, I don't want to call it a dead game, because people still like it and think of it fondly, but any of the content creators that did Divinity content now just do Baldur's Gate content, you know? So you would assume it'd be kind of a dead game that would be really cheap, like, it would just constantly be on sale, or it'd just be like £5, but it's not. It's, like, still, like, a full fucking AAA priced game. So I was like, oh shit. So I was thinking, maybe, I haven't looked on PlayStation. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. It probably is. Maybe there's a sale going on there. If not, I could get it on Xbox, or I can do nefarious things and get it on PC for cheaper. But the act of doing it nefariously means I can't get achievements, and I like achievements. I'm such an achievement whore to the point where I would unironically spend £50 on a game just so I can get the achievements, you know, like on a console, because I don't care about PC achievements. I rarely get games from Steam, and Steam's really the only company that does the achievements. If you get a game through Epic, I don't think you get the achievements. I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure only Steam achievements are a thing, and I rarely buy games through Steam. And when I do, I just don't use Steam often, and I don't really like the Steam UI. They kind of hide your achievements. I just like, if I'm going to get a game and I'm going to get achievements, I want it on a console, because consoles, it's just easier to see achievements. You click a button and then bam, you know, it's there. I still think PlayStation does achievements a lot better, but I just kind of, I don't know, just tend to play my Xbox a little bit more just because all my friends are on Xbox, give or take, so. But anyway, that's me rambling. We pulled MIYABI, so that's cool. I'm kind of happy, kind of sad. Happy I have her. But at the same time, I literally was guaranteed her. It was never a question. I made sure I had enough pulls. I did the maths to get her. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I got her, but it was inevitable. I would have preferred if I got, like, more of her, you know? Maybe I'm being a little... Oh, I don't think I'm being too fucking, greedy, because I got the worst case scenario. So literally anything better. Getting her 10 pulls cheaper. Or winning 50-50, or getting her W engine. I guess what I'll do now is I'm going to do some research about this 4-star W engine, and I'm going to look at some statistics. If there isn't a super duper omega big difference between her 5-star signature and the 4-star, I may just get the 4-star and try my best to get more MIYABI pulls. But if it's arse, I guess I'll just get the W engine. Anyway, I can keep talking and fawning over this character because she's really fucking cool. Everything about her is just badass. But the streams were going on for a hot minute. So, like I said, tomorrow we'll probably just be streaming Indiana Jones. Who knows? Anyway, I appreciate you all chatting and following. It was always poggers as usual. If anything good came from it, at least it's the content we got along the way, you know? Well, I don't have to cry myself to sleep anymore, so that's something. Anyway, I've run out of things to say, so enjoy the rest of your day, everyone, whatever's left of it, and ta-ra.